Welcome back, guys. PlayStation Tournaments Road to Evo 2024 for Tekken 8. Rip here with Tasty Steve. How are you doing?
Doing all right, man. Ready to look at some more amazing Tekken matches. I feel like ever since this game released, there's been nothing but sick tournaments. This is an important tournament because the winner gets an all expenses paid trip to Evo. Of course, we're going to talk about that later, but I'm happy to see more Tekken action.
Exactly. There's been tons of tournaments happening around the world. Top players, crazy competition everywhere. But for this tournament specifically, there were, of course, qualifiers. So people are qualifying just to make it here to the top 8 today, right? So let's take a look at the bracket, actually. These are the players that did qualify into this top 8. We're going to have Riddim, who's going to be getting a bye, actually. Lucky guy. Riddim has actually won a past PlayStation tournament, so I know he's going to be a big contender out here. We got Dante going up against Sparro Jin, which is a wild matchup. We got Raam, who this is his first competitive Tekken game, by the way, going up against Positive Vibes. And we got Shank out, but going up against Fang. So when I look at this, I see like the upper half of the bracket like super stacked, and bottom half a bunch of new names, right? But tell them what they can win, Steve.
Well, look, I already touched on this, but an all expenses paid trip to Evo that is for the first place winner, along with $300. But then, of course, the second place we have $200, third and fourth get $100, fifth through eighth get $50. But of course, the main kit of this, that $300 plus Evo travel package, is what's on the line. And that's the big dance, because there's going to be a lot of heavy hitters there. I mean, Tekken World Tour points are going to be on the line. Pride is going to be on the line. And this is the first year for Tekken 8, so you know this is actually going to be one of the most ridiculous tournaments ever. I can't wait to be there in person, but somebody's going to get an all-expenses-paid trip, and is going to be the winner of this PlayStation Road to Evo event.
Exactly. This top 8 bracket will be best of 5 the entire way through. So it's going to be a long set for everyone. And of course, you know, the game has just undergone some recent changes. There's a patch that came out less than a week ago. So players are still adjusting and adapting to that. So they may have qualified prior to even, you know, understanding how these new mechanics fully play out now. So very exciting times in front of us. And as you said, the winner of this is going to be going on to Evo. But Dante going up against Sparro Jin. This is going to be our first match. And this could be like a preview of the grand finals. You know, Riddim also a big contender there, I think. So Dante, though, you know, someone I'm very familiar with. We call him Tay out there. Dante's got that down forward take, because he still got the down forward too. 39 years of age, out of Washington, D.C. Check him out on social at TK_Dante with the martial law.
I know you've been wanting the law out here for quite some time, so I can just feel like you're just going to be rooting for him the whole time. But
I've never ever rooted for a law player.
Going up against Atomic Sparro Jin, 37, younger than the opponent, man. Sparro been a long time competitor. I know him from a long time. He used to come to St. Louis and like train with us as well, and just one of the most passionate players out there, and one of the most devout Eddie fans out there. So definitely one of the favorites, like you was talking about, who could actually win this tournament. I'm always interested to see what he's come up with Eddie, because I feel like he's probably one of the innovators out there, outside of somebody like John Ding and a couple other names. But really interested to see how this is going to turn out. And once again, I also feel like there's so many matches that, you know, we still don't have as much experience in. So some of this stuff is they're going to be testing out for the first time, and you never know.
No, exactly. And specifically for Eddie, this character has undergone massive changes coming from Tekken 7 and all the prior versions of the character really into Tekken 8, right? So he's kind of had to relearn the character. That's just the crazy level of a character loyalist that Sparro Jin is, right? He's like, I could use this Paul Phoenix or something else, but Eddie's my guy. He's different now, but I'm going to make it work. And he's figuring out ways to do that.
Yeah, it's actually hilarious, because I've been talking about this every time I've been commentating the matches, man. Look, I labbed with Eddie, and still when he's on the screen in front of me, I have no idea what's happening. Like, I'm like, I don't know what's happening. What is he doing with his legs? I'm dead. Like, so
the 3-3-3, I think.
Yeah,
3-4-4. 3-4-4. There's a lot of legs around. You know, I'm the same way. I did the labbing. I learned some stuff, and then I immediately forgot it 2 days later when I played against the character finally. And then I watch tournaments, and I'm the same kind of way. But now I've recognized a couple of things. I'm like, okay, after that punch, there's a high. After the kick, there's a mid. And the mid is punishable, but it's a follow-up. So you got to watch out for the follow-up. But you got to punish on time. So there are some little things I'm picking up along the way. And I'm sure a lot of the other players playing against this character are doing the same thing. But we are loading into the first match right now. It will be Tay versus Sparro Jin, first to 3, best of 5.
The best thing about these kinds of tournaments, they do get the best of 5, those first to 3 matches. Let's go. Dante with the 13 win streak coming in already. Engage on the heat. Drum roll, please, with the Eddie.
Wow, great heat burst there. And Banana Peel after the heat burst. I'm really curious to see how Dante plays lock. We've seen some success out of this character at like Evo Japan, but not a lot of that success since, man. Sparro Jin starting off with the perfect.
Jeez, the perfect. No, you're right, man. Dante has definitely been one of those players we've known about for quite some time. The down forward too. You talked about it early on.
That's what he masters, dude. Very, very good landing it once. Oh yeah, that's actually launch punchable now. Yeah, that move was -14, but like the new patch came out this week, and that move is actually -15 now. So that down forward 2 will be available there as well.
Nice, gets the wall, and that second round looking a lot better for Dante.
I like it. Back and forth action here starts off with that up forward 3. Look for her early heat engage, it seems.
Oh my God! What a whip punish, yo, Sparro. Breakable wall right there. Oh, last hit whiffed.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard wall break, so he wasn't gonna be able to break it in that one combo anyway. So I'll have to just take a regular combo, I think.
Okay. Oh, nice. Engage it. Oh wow, the armor gets through. Dante in trouble, and Dante is down 2 rounds.
That was really good armor use from Sparro because in heat, Law's Nunchuck is a launcher, right? So he actually said, like, you might use this. Let me actually get through with the armor.
Yo, running 3-4, 4-3, not gonna get. Uh-oh, side switch. Heat burst cancels it. Both cancel. What a sidestep into the heat smash and the wall break. You got a combo.
Hard wall break. Heat smash does break it. We missed the break on the balcony. Opportunity for Dante. Sparro Jin looking to close out game 1 and that 13 win streak.
Oof. Be careful with the lows. Down 4-3. Not sure what that was. The flip kick and then the kick up. Sparro Jin 1 game in versus Dante already. And yeah, that was looking a lot. That was looking a little scary at first because I was thinking we were about to see a lot of back and forth, but the hardcore adjustment there from Sparro Jin actually really changed everything up, especially considering Dante was really trying to play like this slow, patient game, and it just looked like Sparro was like, nope, running 3. Now you're dealing with the mix up. Welcome to the mix.
I think that the armor usage was really good there too, right? Because if he hadn't armored, he had done something else, it could have been a counter launcher, and then all of a sudden he's in the air, Dante gets the round, and then he's got 2 round to 1 lead. That changed the momentum, right? So that was super clutch. And one of the big things about the new patch is that the heat burst now can be sidestepped, right? Yeah. So that's a huge change. So a lot of players in the past, when you knew a heat burst was coming, you just had to deal with it. You just had to hold it. Now you can step it, and that's a big change.
Yeah, and it's very strong. On top of that, I feel like it's one of the things that kind of, made people feel a lot like defense was so much harder was because you had to deal with a lot of these heat bursts, a lot of these heat smash. Being able to sidestep it really does change the output of a lot of these matches. But speaking of changing output, Dante looking a lot better in his first round.
Yeah, stepping on the gas, picking up the pace to kick things off here, but still, in this game, there's so many opportunities to make a comeback with the heat and the rage, but Dante not having it.
What a block! Goes in the handstand. Dante tries to make something happen. Heat burst hit. You can't die from those anymore, so that is a big thing. You cannot lose a life bar to a heat smash. You always have 1 HP.
Yeah, and a lot of the players, I mean, myself included, have just kind of gotten that habit now where it's like, I can use this heat burst to close out. So you use it at the end of the round when you think you can kill them, but it doesn't kill anymore.
Oh, already talked about that. Heat engage nunchuckle. Yo, 2 rounds straight. I told you, man, the changes from Dante looking a lot better in his second game. But remember what we said, though. This is best of 5, first to 3. Dante looking a lot better in game number 2.
Yeah, nice little jab conversion there. Wow, the pokes. Woo! Yeah, he first a jab. That was great, too. Keeping him locked down, heat dash for more chip damage.
What? Wow. This guy, Dante, and the blue stuff on the end, though, just to let you know I meant it.
That was a quick game. Like, every round was quick. It was 3 rounds straight, but the entire game was fast. 1 apiece, all tied up.
Man, Dante with the switch up, though. Some hard call-outs right there with the, in heat nunchucks, just as well as just like the flip kicks to kind of call out the low from Eddie right there to actually get a big win. And that was a steamroll 3 rounds straight right there for Dante, and just looking really strong.
Yeah, I love to look at law players and try to pick up ideas from them, right? And some of the stuff he did there was playing it very, very safe, and I really like that approach. So, for example, he did while standing forward DSS, and the best option to track is obviously the high homing move. And if people step and duck, then they can get around it, but it's such a good option to catch people off guard immediately. Like, usually you expect it to be like the level 2 Yomi. He brought it out immediately. He did heat first on hit. He's like, I'm just going to put a jab after it because the jab's going to beat every option you have because it's only +1 anyway. So just really smart little details like that.
Oh, wow. Wall splat right here. full combo conversion now. I don't know whose idea that was. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, my man's just dancing. That whiff. So I told you, bro, what just happened. I'm tilted and I ain't even playing.
That was the heat burst, yeah? So because the heat burst doesn't track, it absorbed armor while Eddie was moving sideways, and because of the lateral movement of Eddie's attack, he got around it.
Armor. Running 3 once again. Takes the throw. That slide.
And that's a chain too. The nunchuck after the slide pushes him back super far now.
Nice. Oh, wow, that was such a great duck to get the block. Nothing came from it, but big launcher here. Should be able to close out.
Ooh, good combo too. Yeah, I was gonna say Shaolin spin kicks from Law. Second, it does not jail. So risky to go for those magic 4 conversions now.
Oh,
that was good.
That was really good, especially to set it with the jab just to make sure they're close enough to get it once again. Uh-oh, Dante building up a lead here in this 3rd round of the 3rd game. He's gonna need quite a few to make it happen. He burst.
Yeah, you know those nunchucks are coming back out. He's been framing them while in heat.
Uh-oh, 4-4-3. Heat burst, cancels it, slash kick.
Oh, heat dash.
Oh,
another one.
Oh, the slash kick again. 3 of them? 3 of them. That's what it took, 3 of them?
Yeah. That Dragon Cannon only minus 13 in Tekken 8, so safer than it used to be to throw out. It used to be launch punishable, right? So good choice there.
Uh-oh. Mr. Majinga power up. Uh-oh.
Yeah, out of hand stand. Get a combo conversion out of this. Stomp out of range.
Oh, I'm not sure what that was from Sparro, but it got him in trouble. Heat dash combo coming up, and you going to the wall. Dante in full control. Still down around, though. Off the wall.
Uh-oh.
Sparro playing back in the heat smash. No resources on either side. Just rage potentially in 20 seconds. Wow. All right. I liked how Dante's playing super sturdy right now. No break on the 1+2. Bending, no drop. This should be the end. Oh, and the rage on he's going for a throw that's going to hit for sure. But it's not going to be enough. Dante's so lucky.
So lucky. Went for a combo that was unnecessary, and then the poison arrow traded with the rage art, so he actually got enough damage dealt before Sparro Jin could get the rage art off. And now, final round situation, game 3.
Oof. +2. Down back 3, not gonna be enough to stop the armor. Dante and he jabs him out of the string. He was getting anxious. Works out. And gets the end of the dragon kick, the legend kick. 1+2, get up.
Oh boy, yes, spends the heat with the nunchucks.
Oh.
That was risky business.
Down
Sparro.
1. Uh-oh.
If he can find a heat engage, he can get the health back.
Oh my God. The kick up. Not dead yet though. Heat burst.
Heat first. No break. Nunchucks after. Side rolled out, didn't matter. Dante goes up 2-1 here.
And ran it all the way back. He was down 2 rounds quickly and ran it back all 3 to take the whole match. And remember, this is best of 5, so it is first of 3 in this scenario.
Yeah.
Sparro in trouble though. The way Dante has like switched it up and completely taken over the control of the speed of this match, it's super obvious. You can see exactly how he's adjusted to be like, you know what? I'm not going to let this movement keep up. I'm not going to let you build this space to try to get running slash kick to get in there. And we saw how Sparro kind of like switched it up and like was using armor instead. But that's when you saw Dante play up a lot closer. Just be able to like whiff punish enough and just make sure he plays a solid game.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised Sparro's not using more of that armor. Eddie's got 2 really good power crush moves. He's got a mid one and a high one, so you can mix up both of them. But here we go. Game number 4 now. Dante up 2-1. We're going to Sanctum.
Side step. Okay. Sparro. To the wall. Wow. The corner angle right there.
Got him with the
heat smash and the wall break. That means we're definitely going downstairs for this 3rd round.
Yeah, drop the floor. All right.
3rd round, excuse me.
Smaller area. There are some breakable walls down here as well, though, to extend the space.
I always forget where they are.
That fence back there. There's another one on the left of them too.
See, that's why I always...
Breakable wall. Yeah, because the two of them. Oh, he didn't get it.
Sparro in trouble right now. He is up around, but he can't lose another match. Don't break on the normal throw. Heat burst, gets a hit.
Uh-oh, trouble.
Oh, and the wall break? Down 4-1-3.
We're not going to rage art here? Oh, put a wall first. I like it. He'll scale the rage art a little bit, but I think the extra damage actually helps out here, so I think he's okay.
Well, just imagine you get knocked out and you just wake up surrounded by...
Who the hell are these guys?
Who the hell are these people? They just playing instruments? What's going on?
Like, am I supposed to be dancing?
Is this a nightmare or a dream? I don't know. To the wall.
Hey.
What?
Wow. I don't know what he meant to do. That was wild.
Little delay on the string. Gets the wall down 4-1-3. Gets the full combo conversion. Still has heat. Not going to use it just yet, but does not get the power up.
Oh, no. No. Double flips.
What a backdash. Gets the launch. Sparro, but the wall messes up the combo. Don't. He burst. Oh, he burst
Right
back. Out of the air, though, so I'm going to get a combo, and I'm going to get this great life back.
Dante, small lead. Crouch dash mix, maybe? Yes.
Oh! All right, Dante. All right, Dante. That was actually
Rarely
sick.
see it.
I know, it's so good. Down 4-2. Down 4-Tay. To the wall.
Hey.
Damn, Midge. 50%. Dragon Hammer. Burst.
Riding that momentum right now.
The down jab. 1+2.
Doesn't get the ender. Oh no, Sparro has a chance to close out the game.
Oh.
Dragon cannon on wake up. Uh-oh, set point Dante.
Oh. Okay.
Where is the armor, Sparro?
Back 3+4, but wait a minute. It's the clean launch. The wall gonna shorten the combo. Sidestep 4 to keep the pressure. Finishes the string. Dante takes advantage.
Out of the air again. A lot of airborne conversions here for Dante with those heat bursts.
The wall gets him out of
Good side
danger.
roll.
Heat burst, cancel, gets hit.
Why did he cancel? And he spent it. Wall splat, combo. He's not gonna kill. Last chance for Dante. Not gonna get it. 2-2, all tied up. Sparro Jin hanging on here.
Yo. The matches. Hello.
Yeah. Good way to start off the road to Evo for Tekken 8 North America. We're just tied up. We have the final game incoming, and they seem pretty evenly matched. Dante obviously has a lot of Eddie experience here, very good at punishing. In fact, it looks like he has too much legacy knowledge. That latest patch, he could have launched a couple of things so far, but that's the big change for Eddie. And a lot of Eddie players are like, man, Eddie's dead, but maybe he's okay. You know, they overact for a second. Like, actually, I just do confirm that back 3-3 count counter, don't I? Yeah.
Look, man, I've seen quite a few Eddies like online, and we've even seen people like really take to the character. I've seen a lot of the homies start to play the character just because it's so much more different now, and he's still really fun to play. So here we go, last game of the set between these two, and a big launcher out of handstand here for Sparro Jin. To the wall, to the wall. Early heat burst. Oh, and the wall once again, gonna get him out of danger.
Yeah, he's forgot that. He thought low parry from Dante.
Oh, wow.
He's taken away from Sparro right now.
Down 4-1 there. Power up. Oh, gets another power up. The wall standing for. Oh no.
He's got some way back. And counter hits the Dragon Hammer. It should be enough damage.
I told you.
Man, really good use of the Dragon Hammer there too, right? It's 5 games in the set so far, and he hasn't pulled out one Dragon Hammer until that right there. And a counter hit.
He is really, I love seeing like players when they like use so much of the move list, and this is definitely one of those. Okay, to the wall once again. Another early round to a good start for Sparro, but we've seen how this has turned out. Don't get off of me, bro.
Wow.
Whoa. Chips in the night. Oh.
A little late.
Wow. Just barely out of range of that flip kick.
Yeah, and he's done the double flip so much that Sparro has been hesitating to punish the single flip now.
Oh, what a block and punish. Oh.
Yes, minus 14 now, but Law Doesn't have a 14 frame while standing punch, so it's okay.
Oh! Jab.
He's still alive. Oh my God, Sparro, you can't make a mistake.
Oh, no, whoa, gets the launch. Sparro on trouble.
Why? No, no.
Oh.
What was he trying to do? I don't know.
I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been like he went for the old bulldog input for the throw. Down for 1 2, that's the rage art now. I'm not sure, but Sparro Jin taking that momentum. He's happy to get that round.
Is it like up forward 1+2 now, or?
It is. Yeah, they switched all those down forward 1+2 inputs to up forward 1+2 for the most part.
Yo, dash up, tried to hit him with the chuck him 1+2. Speaking of chucks, down 4-3. Dante slowing up the pace, and it's working out too. Down 4-1 with the tease from Sparro Jin.
Yeah, you can see the life bars though pretty close. Dante knocked in the rage. Sparro heat activated. Dante might activate first. Sparro called it out. I think Dante went for the heat first activation. Heat smash beats heat first, and just like that, Sparro Jin's on set point.
Jabs out of the air. Dante in trouble. Good punish. Handstand using the movement. Oh, Majinga.
Heat armor. That actually hits back turn now.
What the? I did not know that. Goes for the flip kick again, doesn't find the mark. Handstand gets Dante a hit here.
Yeah, forces the heat.
Full
Are we going?
Conversion. Oh, the heat dash. Oh, Dragon get it again.
You know it. Final round. Dante versus Sparro Jin. We're going downstairs to settle it. Game on.
On the first set of the day? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. 4-4-3. Majinga power up.
Heat first raw right back at you. Oh, he didn't duck it.
Tries to swing.
Heat dash.
Wow, interrupts. No heat on either side. Lots of gray life for Dante though. Rage.
Lots of gray.
Oh,
Majinga lows.
wow, there's the armor. So late in the game though. Looking for something from Dante. Dante swinging big, not gonna work. 28 seconds left on the clock. Breaks the 2-throw.
Got rage.
The slide. 1+2. No, just a down back 3.
Like
Dante.
He's got the lead now.
Oh.
Rage up for the whiff punish. Not gonna get it. Big bet. Nice attempt. But Sparro gonna take the set. Yikes. Back and forth. You called it early. Back and forth the whole way through. But Sparro Jin gets it done versus Dante. That was scary for a moment, right? But he pulled through there.
Whoa. That entire set, the back and forth, like, the fact that Dante, and I feel like, look, I'm not a law player, but I feel like it's going well for law players when they're just like moving everywhere. They're up close. They're forcing you to like make mistakes and like swing a little too late, whether it be from the crouch dash guess, right, or the while standing 2 guess. So Dante really is like, I feel like he plays it a little differently because he's always looking for the down forward too, and he uses that threat to kind of keep you on your toes the entire time. So
he's always been a really good, fun law player to watch. High level, he's won, multiple of these old PlayStation tournament events as well. So he's a veteran in the tournament scene, but we just don't see him a lot in Tekken 8, So it's very cool. I'm excited to watch him play, and obviously he's still excited, still learning from him here. And he brought it. The Dragon Cannon usage was really good here. It's not a move you see a lot of law players use in the neutral very well, because it was something that was more punishable in the past, right? Here he drops the combo. And then Sparro Jin goes to the Rage Art, but the Poison Arrow trades just in time to get enough damage to beat out that Rage Art. That was wild.
Man, these combos, these transitions, man, from this guy Sparro. The back and forth was so good. Normal throws coming into play. Neither one of them at times breaking these normal throws. That's how you know they was deep in the meta.
Yeah, for sure. They weren't even countering sometimes. Yeah, this was the big mistake for Dante. Like, I'm not sure what that input was supposed to be, but it wasn't going to be a huge deal there. It's not like he was going to close out the round with it or anything, so not a huge deal breaker, but that was it, right? Big bet in the Rage Art. He tried to whip punish Eddie's down forward too, but Sparro Jin recovered just in time, so the Rage Art didn't get the punish, and because of that, that was the entire set, so he bet the entire set on that one Rage Art whiff punish.
I mean, I saw what was happening, though. Like, Sparro was really kind of, like, taking the game to him, where he was just up close, trying to make him whiff a lot more. And sometimes it definitely did work out, where you saw, like, the big launches come from Sparro. But Sparro going to stay alive on the winner's side, man. Dante, good to see you again, but on the loser side of this bracket now.
Exactly. So, coming up next, we're moving along. Raam versus Positive Vibes. So, Dragunov versus Warong looks to be the match here. Raam, as I mentioned, it's his first time competing in Tekken, 19 years of age, from Nova Scotia. The real Raam Lift, I think that is. So check him out on socials out there, but excited to see what he brings to the table with this character.
Dragunov definitely a threat. Positive vibes. Terrion, 22, coming from Mississippi. I got some people in Mississippi. Make sure you follow him on the socials. Oh yeah, I'm from the South. Make sure you follow him on the socials at Positive Vibes O_, of course, or YouTube at Positive Vibes O_. But yeah, the Hwoarang, man, another character I feel like we've been seeing a lot of recently. Definitely a very strong character, and I feel like it's kind of like Eddie because it's one of those characters. If you don't know what this character is doing stream-wise, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to even take your turn. Good Hwoarangs, they know this, they take advantage of it, so you got to be careful. The thing is, I feel like Dragunov takes off so much damage in like the interim and like in this heavy neutral game that it's going to be a lot harder if you don't get your game started early. Dragunov takes off more than enough damage. Let's see how the offense is going to work, if the offense works in Hwoarang's favor in this matchup, though.
Yeah, when I think back about the balance patch that they've had for the game so far, and I think about these Dragunov changes, in that first balance patch, before this one, they toned down his combos and the amount of damage his combos do in general, and they toned down the range on that down back 3+4, the heavy low move that he has. But then I feel like that wasn't really enough. Like, I think like it's left the character still alive. You know, it wasn't like a true nerf. Like when you think about nerfs from other games, they really like cripple the character, right? And I think Bandai Namco's actually done a really good job of not crippling the character with the patches, right? So yeah, they did tone down his damage. That down by 3+4 has less range now, but if you get your opponent up to the wall, that move is still super terrifying, right? So they've left it in that sense where, you know, the starter frames are still unreactable, so you're not gonna be able to see that and block it in time. And then on the flip side, you got Hwoarang here, who is just nerfed, and like it's a nerf that a lot of Hwoarang players are really upset about, because his down 3-4, it's like one of the go-to moves for Hwoarang. If he's like, how do I play Hwoarang? Everyone's like, just down 3-4. It's a low kick, high kick string. But now, if you block that move, it's easier to launch punch him. He cannot interrupt you. So it's like, yeah. And the Hwoarang player's like, wait, what do you mean I can't just do a low high kick string and get away with it without being launched? Like every other character in the game, you know?
That's what you get,
exactly.
Hwoarang. I legit was fighting Hwoarang.
You got away with it for 20 years.
I literally forgot. I was like, wait a minute, hop kick. Like it was one of them. It was so sick. I feel good doing it too. But yeah, man, Hwoarang's still a threat. Look, I know the Hwoarang players are gonna legit be like, oh man, he's a shell of his former self, a husk even. That's not the case. I feel like the character's still really strong. But overall, I feel like a lot of the characters in this cast can do like a lot of damage when it comes to just knowledge checks and just, you know, the nature of Tekken 8 being the way that it is. And by that I mean it does require you to do a little more research, especially on some of the new string stuff now. I mean, that Hwoarang change is one of the true examples of it as well, because you really have to be in the lab to understand it. Otherwise, it just looks like a snowball going downhill, and it's not going to be like it's a fun time for anybody fighting Hwoarang. So
yeah, we talked about Eddie in the past and how you're like, you go to the lab, you learn it all, and then you see it, you're like, what's happening? You know, it's the same exact thing when you learn Hwoarang, right? You can learn it all, you'll know about it. When you play against a Hwoarang player and just the way they're able to mix up those options, you start getting very confused about what you're looking at here. And going back to Dragunov really quick, the change that they gave him in this latest nerf too was that his back 4 now has a little bit more recovery. So back 4-3 was a really good heat engager that he's got. So they didn't change the data, so it still works the same in general. But if he does want to go for that move just by itself to check you on it, you can take your turn back a little bit more effectively, right? So that's a minor nerf, I think, in opinion. Again, they did not cripple the character. You know, the character is still really, really good. So really excited to see what you're going to bring to the table here.
Here we go, Dragunov Hwoarang coming up. I like this positive vibe. I'm a fan. Yo, Death Frame Skyrocket.
Man, I don't like his name anymore. How are you gonna play against someone named Positive Vibes? The first thing he does is skyrocket you. I got positive vibes. I got skyrocketed. You know.
He's in his happy place, bro. It's making it easier for him to do those Death Frame Skyrockets. Look at this pressure on the wall.
No, I'm sure he's in a happy place, but me as his opponent, looking at his name, that just tilts me.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
And there was that back 4-3.
Oh no.
I think that was gonna be unblocked there.
Little quick sidestep, 1-2-1 heat dash on the follow-up. And then
wow.
down 2.
Yeah, you know, Dragunov, kind of a simple game plan at times, right? That down 2, finna down 2, that's like been the same for the character for a while now. Still very capable, highly effective low move.
Yeah, I feel like with his new tools though, it makes him like even bigger of a threat. I feel like that's why his up close game is a little, a little stronger now, because he does have new moves to kind of like accent. So, oof, wait a minute, heat engager on the wall.
Heat dash early here.
I like
these are like some new. There's some new faces to the Tekken scene, but obviously very high level already.
Yes.
They're very capable players, so it's crazy. Like, this might be our first look at these guys in a sense, but you know, in like a year or maybe within a year, we're gonna see them like performing at high levels in major tournaments too. You never know.
They already in these PlayStation tournaments. Gets the command grab. Hold on. Get the tackle. No
Give me that
break.
leg.
Take his legs out. He can't kick without his legs.
Great
Oh, wait
idea.
a minute.
Boom. Keeping the peace.
Still keeping the positive vibes. Oh,
Wow, that down
wow.
3-4 get launched.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, all right, all right.
Yeah, 2 rounds to 1, ERAM. Taking lead. Look at that CD1. I like that. A lot of Dragunov players don't use that as much anymore.
We're starting to see the resurgence of it, though. We're starting to see it a little bit more. Oh, great interrupt. Blocks the low, small punish, swings on the down 4-1-4 from Dragunov. ERAM getting a big combo to the wall. Big damage. Yo, no break.
Okay, that was a command grab.
Oh, the big
Wow,
hit.
got
I
the
hate
wall
that.
splat.
Oh my God, I hate that move.
Me too. And all the Horon players like, but it's so slow.
Okay, all right.
It's only +1.
No break. Okay.
Yeah, beautifully played.
Okay.
Sergey Dragunov, game number 1 against Positive Vibes.
But yeah, that's exactly what we were talking about. Kind of played out how I was kind of envisioning it. We saw like whenever ERAM got close, like it was more about like the up close pressure, defender down 2, and just even commit to some of these counter hit strings. You saw him teasing with like the 1-2-1, but then down 4-1-4 in that second round a little early on. So you know he's looking for these big counter hits. Let's see what Walring does to change it up.
Gotta stay positive, man.
But look at how much damage Walring gets took off just with like strings, no combos.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter, right? Look at ERAM, like he's like, I got life lead though. It's
Oh, counter
damn
hit.
girl.
Whoa.
Wow, wow.
Yo,
Did he side roll and
backwards
switch
plasma
position?
blade. Yo, make sure we get that on the highlight clip. That was kind of crazy. Oh wow, and it had armor too. So
Good patience here.
4-4-3
Oh,
gets the
see, so he can still interrupt you. What you talking about?
Uh-oh. Lucky he wasn't in heat. That's when that move get really good.
Got him. Man, that backboard 3 is still highly effective.
Wow, the first hit whiff, so it just keeps him in the corner away from block stun. Gets the throw. Back 3 on the wall.
Good patience. Throw break is good too. That was command grab. Run 2 with the blue sparks.
Yo, I'm finna down 2, bro. He's gonna do it. No,
What am I gonna do about it? Deal with it. 1-2-1. Heat engage.
oh, oh. Yo, 45, already gone, bro. Tackle him. Take out the legs and the neck and the gray life. Oh,
Give me
he's
that
gonna
body.
run up. Give me that body. Positive vibes. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Engage, not gonna get life back though. Finishes the string, 4-4-3 on retaliation. Heat dash, gets the command throw. Look at the lights.
Get up, kick. I just started to realize, like, is his name ERAM or Aram?
Oh, wow. Well,
ERAM up 2 rounds to 1 now.
I don't know why you do that. Just throw
I
me
mixed
off.
myself up, dude.
Wow, the balcony break too. Goal. What the? He's doing that intentionally. That's the second
For
time.
sure.
Dirty, bro. Dirty. Wow. Just let it hang.
It's okay. Looking good. Final round situation. Shot him to
Counter
duck.
hit.
But then more. Man, he's pulling the trigger in that backboard 3 so fast. He's so good at it too.
Ow.
That down back 3 +4.
Orbital. Oh my God. Positive vibes.
Let's extend the combo. Heat dash. Can we get to the wall? Not quite. Armor. Watch it.
The legs. Oh,
Did he hit a
I
button?
don't think that's gonna work.
He did.
Oh my God, I was wrong. Oh, he's hella dead. The talent.
Got him. Positivity wins.
Right.
1 apiece.
Dang, the power of positivity. I think it
You
just
know
means
it.
he's plus. As a Warring player, I'm offended by that because he knows he's taking advantage.
Oh man, now I like his name even less. No,
Right, exactly. Going right back in.
Plus frames all day. Positive vibe. Man,
Oh. Wow.
it's actually a really witty ass name.
Yeah, it really is. On the throw. Block.
Backswing blow denied.
Get off of me, bro. First. Dash. Uh-oh. Finally finds a way through the defensive E-Ram. Hold on. Oh.
Gosh.
That string is so good. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good arm uses for the wall splat too. Well played.
Okay. E-Ram. Holding his ground right now. Oh. Gotta catch one. Not gonna work. Tries to stay dunking, but swings into it. Almost ate a full combo because of it.
I thought that wasn't supposed to work now. Unless Dragon Knowledge wants that too, like 16 frames maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it might be just a little slower because it seemed like it didn't become active until afterwards. Armor break. He burst.
Yeah, can't kill here now. 50-50 for the win. Backswing blow denied again.
Yo, the mid. Okay. Well, while standing forward to chase the retreat. Positive vibes. Definitely in negative vibes right now in this corner. How's it feel?
I don't like it.
Oh, my down 4-2. Hold on. Hold on now.
Key chart setup? Wow, he went for a running 3 after 2.
I like the awareness, though, to be like, yep, anything I hit you with is going to work.
Great defense on both sides.
Wow, didn't believe it. Had the hit. Woo! Do it again. One more time. While standing forward, tried the move, finishes the string. Tried to go for the throw. What a duck by E-Ram.
And the 2 jab. All right, all right. Man, all of our sets so far have been really back and forth.
Yeah. Orbital gets the counter. Uh-oh. Oh. Man. Warring combos. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Got him. 1-1 heat dash.
Ow.
Running 2 for the pressure now in the corner.
Yo, the blue stuff breaks the throw. Not that throw, though.
Yeah, 2 throw twice now. Doesn't duck. Ay, ay, ay. I was gonna hit there too.
Same.
I think if you're hitting like a down jab, you'll get hit by it. But I think you have to duck first and then jab with something.
I like the patience on both sides, though. The arm. Oh. Damn! That hurt the chunk.
Final round. Game 3, back 3 for the whiff punish.
First. Yo, heat dash, not gonna get the kill. No break again.
Caught him in the ground state. Wow, went for the down 4-4, looking for a counter, didn't get it. Now last chance, positive vibes here in game 3.
Oh,
2 throw. Is it enough? The running 3 on the back. You try to back roll and gets chased down. Positive vibes. Takes the lead in the set 2-1.
Okay. Very back and forth, though. Like to the point where they're just dashing in each other's faces like, nah. I'm gonna steal my turn if I have to.
The big thing here so far is definitely that 2 grab. He's recognized it hasn't been broken here, so he's like, I'm gonna take advantage of it. And you can see their ranks too pretty close. 27 Dan versus 26 Dan. Down 4-2. Man, he did that in between the running 2 startup too. Could have been a counter hit. Could have been full combo from it, but instead we got a wall combo of his own.
Ow!
Yeah.
Tries to duck.
Rage on work here.
Oh, this is gonna hit. I'll get cold out here.
A ton of damage.
It's cold out here. Okay. 4-3, +2 heat dash.
No
Read
way.
a button. No,
No,
I did
sir.
not. Gets the wall. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so Raam taking the lead back. I feel like he's had the first round of every game. It's
Wall.
beautiful.
Whiff punish.
3 again, yeah.
Oh.
It's like his main whip punish tool he's looking for.
Okay. Slide.
8.5. Yeah, off axis.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Off axis gets hit. Now has the balcony lead. Not gonna have any great life to recover, but gonna spend a lot of resources. Balcony broke. Heat activated. Plasma blade whip and then ducks to get hit by the big man.
I love that back 1+2 from Dragunov. Finds it down for one counter and started the round. Able to block that time. Oh, that was counter.
No break on the throw. Look, that's exactly what I was talking about. Do you know? Does he know? Wow. Does he know? He smash used. The low. Does
God.
he know?
He's taking advantage with the positive vibes.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, and the trade of the Delph board, too. He can get to the wall here if you do it right. Okay, gets the positioning. Oh, Armor to get out of the pressure.
Got him.
Ow.
That should be the round.
The
Pixel. Oh
drop.
my god. The pixel opportunity is always so exciting, but right now it is set point for positive vibes. Just raw heat activated start. He spends on the heat dash. Not much gotten out of that gray here.
Oh, wait a minute. Armor. Oh my gosh. Chunks.
Beautiful
What?
high step.
Breaks the throw this time, though.
Late in the down forward two though. Where's the whip punish there?
Oh,
Big lead.
the down
Look
two.
at
I'm
the-
finna do it.
Tie up the games. Here we go. 2-2. And just when he thought it was going to slip away, right? That early heat activation he did there, he really didn't get much out of it, right? He basically got the heat first, and then he did the heat dash immediately. So he took off maybe 15-20% of grade, but that was it. Could have done a lot more of that, but doesn't matter. Tied up, final game situation.
Wow, counter hit on the string right there. Okay, Armor to get
Armor
through this
through.
time. I like that. Okay. What's up? Breaks it this time. Almost had the hit. Jabs him out of the power crush. Throws him out of the power crush. Eram.
You're in a bit of trouble here. Jab
I
into
don't
Rage
want
Art.
that.
Yeah, not regularly gonna find someone swinging back at you when you hit them with a jab. The positive vibes getting this first round now.
Oh, gets the
Oh, he's
throw.
testing him. Do you know?
Yeah, do you know?
I like slow check.
Oh, wow. The second Armor
Breaking
actually
glass.
wins. Positive vibes. Big damage. Armor to try to get through is not going to be enough. And I've been seeing quite a few players do that now, where they're just like, you know what? I know you like to use this armor. I'm just going to use a string that either puts a low in it, or hopefully you die from the exchange if I do it at the right time.
Yep, here I'm way behind here. It's gonna be step
Ow.
point for positive vibes. Here needs to get 3 rounds straight.
Ooh. Okay, another one. The orbital
down to
not going to
bottom
work.
out. That's crazy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the down two. That's going to be a round on the board. Eram trying to take it back.
Keep it down 2. If he needs it, if you're a Dragunov man, you need it. You're down 2, and then you look for that back 4-3. Yes, sir. The way to do it. Time to play cheap. Good duck on it. Finally, the first time he's got a duck of that back 4-3 from Dragunov. Making him pay. Still has heat available too. Look at this throw.
Like 4-3. Trying to get
I roll. Ray Dart's gonna work.
Yo!
I think he landed too, so this is gonna do a ton of damage.
Yeah, he definitely got the hit. You can see the red light still up there, let you know it's a counter hit. This is gonna hurt like hell, especially because it's cold out here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he got a chunk of life back.
Punish.
Oh,
Final round.
Again?
Positive vibes. ERAM. And again, early heat activation. Will he go straight to heat dash again? Doesn't let him.
What a duck, gets the full launch here and can get the wall. Chop. 443 on the ground. Oh!
Heat smash. Wow, he almost got the balcony with it too. Look at all the gray inside of ERAM now though. Oh my gosh, even more gray.
Down 4-3, backdashing out of there. I like that, ERAM. Running 3, no break on the counter hit throw, and that's gonna be it. Positive vibes all the way to the win with the Huarong gonna take it over ERAM.
No 2-break again, and that was something he learned very early on in the set. He's like, yo, this 2-throw is working every time.
Yep.
I'm gonna take advantage of it. No throw breaks, and well played. Positive vibes, getting it done there. Again, final round situation. Back to back here for us, and it was a close one, but positive vibe gets it done, moves on. Winner
Man.
side.
Oh, I see Joe Crush in the chat, man. Also, just saw him over competing in some Tekken 8 as well. But let's take a look back at the highlights from this last match, man. We talked about how positive the vibes were. My man started off the entire set with a just frame skyrocket to get the launch, early round 2. And it looked like ERAM he really didn't know what to expect out of the Huarong, but started spacing it out a lot more and slowly crawled his way back into this game, especially considering how good the offense was from positive vibes. Just a lot of tricky situations where he's really checking you when it comes to, like, do you know where to tag?
Yeah.
If you know how to block up some of these cross-up instances where we see him do the double side switch-up plasma blade that worked out both times, but then just sprinkling in some strings in there to make sure you're aware of how the Huarong game played, you know?
Exactly. He continually, I feel like he won every first round. He had such good leads, and when he felt behind and he had to really step up, he did a really good job of using the tools that were very effective for Dragunov, right? But in between that, when he felt comfortable, I felt like he got too comfortable. He's like, all right, let me just try to space out and do other things instead. But, he kind of stopped doing as many down 2s, as many running 2s. And the back 4-3s were finally getting ducked at the very end of the set there by positive vibes, right? And that was a big turn there because that final round situation, he went for the early heat burst straight into the back 4-3 for the heat dash. And positive vibes were ready, ducked it, launched them. It's like, all right, well, there you go. Now you've lost momentum.
Yeah, positive vibes doing a really good job of just keeping things in his favor, especially when it just comes to, like, and on top of, like, even though he was, like, really offensive, they were, like, a really offensive player, they definitely laid back a little bit of times to get, like, the whiff punish, like, back 3s, the very rare just frame skyrocket. And just to call out, though, ERAM started using so much more of the armor, which was really well placed. However, you saw how, like, positive vibes were like, all right, well, look, I'm actually just going to play up a little closer, start mixing in the throws a lot more, because it's significantly harder now to break throws in a counter hit scenario. So if you catch somebody while they're doing like an armor, while they're getting that power crush, you still get the throw. I just like how close that positive vibe was playing it, and now, staying alive on the winner's side.
Exactly. So 2 matches up, 2 matches down. We got another match coming your way in just a second. It's gonna be a Yoshimitsu versus Jin Kazama. All right. Shank output going up against TPC's Snake Fang. Yoshimitsu played by Cameron here. Shank output, 25 years of age, out of Colorado. Definitely a very fun character to watch this game, and a lot of players are, getting more and more upset about this character because he keeps surviving all these patches.
Yeah, look, I don't blame anybody, man. Yoshimitsu is crazy, but also a really good character in his own right. Jin Kazama. Yo, Snake Fang, 28 out of Texas. Snake Fang on socials, as well as having a YouTube. Make sure you check him out. I mean, I'm going to check out the Jin, so this is going to be our first time seeing him play. As a fellow Jin player, I like to see what every Jin player brings to the table. So this is going to be interesting, but I want to see how the Yoshimitsu player really kind of, like, puts in their own kind of spin on things, man. One of the things I like the sentiment, one of our homies, MYK, like to say, like, no 2 Yoshimitsus play alike, right? They're gonna have the same tools. They're gonna work in the same moveset with the 10, but how they apply that really does make a difference. Can take life back, can get actual life back, and just has these very, very uncommon guard break scenarios that can be, like, applied mid-screen that you really have to worry about. Really fast lows. Flash is actually gonna be an issue here because that's gonna change up how you play your offense, especially when you're trying to do electrics. So this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and the thing about Yoshimitsu from the latest patch too, which I don't know if Yoshi players have worked in yet, is that he has more access to his sit stance now. So he has moves that can go into and out of sit stance a little bit better. So that stance now a little bit more viable for Yoshimitsu players to try to use. As if Yoshi needed more stances to have an easier time getting in and out of, right? So we will see how that plays out as the game progresses, of course. But here we go. This is going to be Yoshimitsu versus Jin Kazama. And both these characters very good. But you can see the rank difference, right? Tekken King versus God of Destruction. That might be a rough time for Shank out, but let's see what happens.
All right. The Yoshi, though. Wow, what a side step right there. Like I said, I'm not familiar with these guys, but you can tell they've definitely been playing some Tekken.
Oh, yeah, you don't don't get God of Destruction unless you're playing a lot of Tekken.
Okay, 2-4. Gets the conversion. Yo, Snake Fang. It's a demon, Paul. Oh, nice. And actually caught him out of the air, but still gets the wall scenario.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that out of the air that it doesn't break the hard wall break.
Man, this may be a major part of the scaling and how it works, right? Yo, my man gets back
bro?
real life. What are you doing?
No way. In 10 seconds, can he make it back?
He's like, no, you can't. I'll just chill. Wow, Snake Fang playing so smart. Goes for the low. Go try to steal it. 26 to 21%. But Snake Fang, the fact that Snake Fang was like, bro, you ain't getting that much life back. And just instantly knew it, man, that was crazy.
The crazy thing too, if Shank output had done one less heal, that final low would have hit him and then he would have stole the round.
Okay, gets the hard wall break. Should be able to get this balcony break too, but drops the combo. Cancels into that crouch dash stance and almost had a big launcher. Nice break on the 1+2.
Didn't believe it off the step there. Snake Fang now has heat ticking down, gets the balcony break. Heat dash available here if he needs it.
Wow. To the other wall. Oh
boy. And now we can Demon Paw heat dash. Smart.
Double chamber punch, not gonna be enough. Okay.
Wow. Snake Fang very impressive so far.
Oh, nice back to one. Catches Shank output. Yo.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could pick that up with any move.
That's literally so. I just learned that right now. That's crazy.
Flash though.
Uh-oh, back to two. Whoa. First time we've seen the spin to get away from danger. Goes for the mid out of Dragonfly.
Chip it down.
Oh, nice. Going for the throw out of stance there. 28 seconds left on the clock. Snake Fang. Oh, wow. Demon Paw. No break on the tidal wave. Not dead, though. Yoshi can take life. Can steal back. Lights block. Oh, the down jab. Man, I've been noticing so many more Tekken players have been using down jab to interrupt, and it seems like it's a safer bet in a lot of instances now because the game is so offense-based, right? So it's really interesting to see people do that, but that's still something you got to be careful of because you can get launched for doing that. You know, you can really be in trouble for doing that.
I was playing Tekken with Sukin the other day, and he was down jabbing like crazy. I was like, man, what a scrub is what I thought. But then I thought, you know, low parries are weaker in this game because you cannot get a tornado after it, right? You cannot get that tailspin after it. So what do you actually get a punch? Do you have to call it out and actually low crush it? Or, you know, it's not as easy to punish, and it's still a great interrupter for people who are trying to take advantage after doing a heat engage or a heat dash. So,
wow.
It's a very good tool now.
Yeah. And it makes a lot of sense in a game like this where offense has been the name of the game. Wait a minute, drops the combo though. Oh, wow, he bursts. God Fist one, full combo conversion. Tries to get a higher wall splat, but it's not gonna work out. Sidestep, but no punish.
Shank, tiny lead, gets him to duck here, and that should be the round for Shank.
Okay. The output is Shank. Down to block.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Got him.
Gets a throw. Counter hit.
Counter hit. And he went to the stance too. Yeah, that was a new sit stance position, pretty sure.
Wow, what a sidewalk. Down 4-4. No break on the normal throw. Oh
wow.
my gosh.
Do you know?
Do you know the classic? The T2 classic, bro. What did you lose to? Man, it was some move. He just was spinning around and I got hit.
Kicking my ankles, dude. What the hell?
Wow. The low. What? The spin to get out of there. Oh, yo.
Shank output looking good. Doesn't get the third hit though. Would have been a wall break.
Too low on the wall, possibly. Uh-oh, Demon Paw. Wait a minute.
Give me the health back.
Oh.
Mash him.
Uh-oh. 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 Wait a minute. Can you get to the other wall? Back to one. No. Oh, big damage. And the
Free
Falcon.
kick though.
Oh, what a duck. You got to rage right.
Have to. Smart choice. Freeze the time. Get the damage. Jin Kazama.
Okay. Wait a minute. Not done yet.
Yeah, Shank better close this one out. If this goes to the final round, it's not going to be looking good for him, I think. Uh-oh. Demon Paw catches him out of the spin. Oh, that was a huge mistake.
Oh my God, the kick up.
Brother.
Gets the full launch with the read on the low. The flash.
The sword away too. He smacked Mix. Yeah, he's trying to use that assist dance because it's got new options, but back to one picks it up so easily.
Wow, cross chop completely whiffs.
Yeah, good movement and the hop kick. I'm not gonna let you do anything tricky, Yoshi. Final round, game 2.
Last chance.
Snake Fang back in control. There we go. Engage.
Breaks the one. Turns on the offense. Oh. Demon Paw's blocked. Hits on the wall, excuse me. Catches him out of the air. Oh! Explosion off the wall. Full combo extension here. Man.
So he keeps him in here. Shank spinning away his own life here. Tries to get something back away. Saying my heat time's running out. Let me go spend this. Oh no. It's looking rough.
Hop
kick, dude.
Okay, Snake Fang closes it out. All right.
Yeah, with the 3-round comeback, no less. Shank output had it. And just a couple of mistakes, you know? And I feel like if he goes back and watches this game, watch how you played the first 2 rounds and just continue to play that way. Because I feel like as the rounds went on, he tried to use the sit stance more. You know, he's just trying to do things that were more creative and less effective.
I definitely get that. I just want to do cool stuff.
Yeah, especially as a Yoshi player, right? I feel like all Yoshi players run into that eventually. Which is why Kanan Trench is so good. He's the most boring, effective Yoshi player.
Only do it if
That's not a bad thing if you're trying to win.
Really,
you know, that's why he's going to all the tournaments and doing so well.
Oh, what a dunk. Oh. He burst. See, he's slowly positioning his back to that wall. Nice pickup with the wall rising too, though.
Yeah, Shank's defense is looking really sharp right now. Time ticking down. Snake got the lead, and the Heat actually sealed the deal.
That was so good. Snake Fang.
Beginning to run away with it now.
They dance a
Timer
little bit.
Shank's got, he's got the life lead. He's slowly chipping away, add some gray here, but yeah, see just one small miscalculation on your approach, and Snake Fang's ready to capitalize.
Oh, what?
Yeah, what would we call it for that back turn duck?
Oh. Wow, big mid. Trying to get a reaction, not gonna work. Snake Fang tries to go for the throw, gets the Demon Paw on the engage. Tidal wave, the throw break switches sides. Oh. Oh, wow. Gets the heat dash on top of it. No rage on Yoshi's side. Another flash. Big damage.
Uh-oh. 5 seconds? Can you find the launcher in a Rage Art? The real question.
Oh, the hell sweep. The down two, he's got the life lead. No, he does not. Oh my gosh.
2% and Shank hangs on to the round.
Nice back to one, full combo conversion here. Can you hit the wall? Yes, I can. Down back 2 to 3. No.
Yeah, Jin's back to one has been such a good tool against Yoshimitsu's stances.
Yeah, constant floats. I like the down twos just to like challenge in the neutral so they don't get comfortable.
And beautiful electric wind hook fist.
Dead
The
tall.
perfect.
The perfect. Okay, okay.
Set point. All right, Shank, now's your time. Get wild.
Okay. Trying to get Yoshi to run into something. Slash kick, rainbow throw broken.
Healing with full health into spending the heat dash or heat smash.
Really trying to get him uncomfortable, right? Nice duck, but my man just cannot be conditioned. He's never afraid. 4-4-4, not gonna break the wall. Heat burst. Another jab out of the air. Broken balcony, here we go.
Oh my goodness. And time becoming a factor here with just 10 to go. Life bar's pretty even too. Low parry.
Wow, another low. But look how much time is left on the clock. Oh,
And
the
they heat
demon
that
paw.
too.
No break on the two throw. What are
Wait.
you gonna do?
The feet of stone don't matter. Snake Fang throws them after the game. Doesn't matter. 3 straight games for Snake Fang. You saw the rank differential, but honestly, I think Shank put up a really good fight then. If he had won game 2, we would have had a different set. But Snake Fang hangs on, gets it done 3 straight.
I mean, nice showing right there. The Yoshimitsu, very scary still, as you can see, but the Jin holding solid the entire time. I really like the offense that we were seeing. Not a lot of electrics, but just being able to play like a solid offense, staying in this range where you can at least, you know, pester with back 2-1. Because once again, I didn't know you could actually use back 2-1 to get the launch that fast and actually get a full combo conversion. We saw at the end of this first round how, like, first off, the fact that Snake Fang was so aware, like, oh, bro, there's no way you're getting this life back, and just played back, forced his opponent to run up and actually engage. That was so smart. But then just constantly keeping sure, like, switching up the approach. Like, yeah, you have to worry about my throws. Yeah, I still have Demon Paw. I'm going to use my gauge to, like, dash in if I have to. And I'm still going to have, like, the audacity to interrupt with the down jab in a lot of instances.
No, yeah, I think Snake Fang did a really good job of catching a lot of these spins. So when Yoshi would start spinning, he'd have an answer immediately after the spin was done, right? So we saw the hop kick that time. This situation here, time winding down. Again, you know, waiting for Yoshimitsu to have the whip. The heat smash is there behind it. So just really smart play. And then that combo, it almost brought it back, right? But
almost.
We saw Shank hold on by 2%. And this was such a good exchange here, too. The demon pause, just to get the health with the heat dash. It's like, all right, now you don't have time to make this comeback. I'm going to stay on the ground. And really good usage of the clock.
Yeah, man, I like what I was seeing right there, man. So you see it right there, Rhythm versus Sparro Jin coming up on this winner's side. Then we got Positive Vibes versus Snake Fang. Two pretty, I don't know, man. I'm looking at Positive Vibes and Snake Fang. I feel like this is going to be a really good match. Rhythm, one of the people we just recently, personally, I saw playing with the Shaheen, if I'm not mistaken, is actually ridiculous. So that's going to set up a nice little winner's side. But of course, we got Dante down there waiting. And then we got Shank output going up against Eram for the last match on that winner's side. And then loser side, excuse me. So if you lose there, you're actually taking a long ride home, but still big prizes on the line. No matter where you place, I feel like all the way down in 5th place. But of course, these guys are trying to get the Evo. Win of this tournament is what will do that for you. So shout outs to PlayStation, man, on this Road to Evo event.
Exactly. So we have had a couple of good first round matches, but we got to take a short break, guys. Don't go anywhere because the PlayStation Tournament's Road to Evo 2024 for Tekken 8 will continue after this.
gaming is defined by moments.
It is intense.
The joy of victory and the thrill of overcoming challenges. Welcome to our home of competitive gaming, where we can all experience exciting esports moments
The final 1v1 of the game here.
and celebrate the pros and the rising stars,
I do want to see a female in the NCS.
bringing you guides and deep dives
Horizon can go up, but she can't go up fast.
and tournaments where the community competes.
Wait! Did he get? No way!
Whether you're in a heated match
Back, let's go.
or watching along at the edge of your seat,
A duo taking down a trio.
let's create moments from the games you love.
Now take it!
Join us and subscribe to our channel to follow everything esports on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Evo 2024 is the biggest Evo ever. Publisher booths, art gallery, a bigger cosplay contest, the biggest Evo arcade ever, and the show floor is open for 3 days. More good news, your show floor ticket gets you into the all-new arena experience. This year, it's one ticket for everything, which is great because all 8 featured games will have the finals played on the main stage.
Your Evo champion, guys. Give it up for...
PlayStation Road to Evo Finals are happening right now for Tekken 8. Tasty Steve, Rip, holding it down. How are you, bro?
I'm fantastic, man. But of course, this is the road to Evo. You guys got less than a month to register. I mean, time is winding down. Evo itself is basically a month away at this point, right? So if you guys want to register, things have changed a little bit, right? Instead of having like multiple days and you got to get a separate ticket for the finals, everything now is included with just one ticket. One ticket for everything. So registration is going to close June 24th. So head on over to evo.gg to grab your tickets for the biggest Evo ever. Of course, these 3-day ticket will get you into the finals for everything. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Grand Blue, Under Night, Invert 2, Mortal Kombat 1, King of Fighters 15, Guilty Gear Strive, Third Strike, everything else. Third Strike, if you guys haven't heard, they had to get even more arcade cabinets in there. So it's wild, right? Absolutely wild. So make sure you guys get your tickets because Evo is going to be crazy this year.
Yeah, it's actually going to be ridiculous. And like you said before, man, they're bringing back an old classic with Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. They're playing that bad boy on actual arcade boards, which is ridiculous because that's going to take a lot of work. They had to get more. But also the first time we're going to have Tekken 8 there, man. The returning year for Street Fighter 6 and a lot of other games that you guys definitely want to check out. We talked a little bit about it, in the break, in the downtime, so hopefully you guys saw it. But one of these players here is actually going to get an opportunity to get an all expenses paid trip, and one of those players is going to be on this bracket that you guys are going to see right here. Man, shout outs to you guys for hanging out. It has been a pleasure. The matches have been ridiculous already. That sets up our Rhythm versus Sparro Jin on the winner's side, Positive Vibes versus Snake Fang, and then of course we got Dante waiting a little further on, but of course we got Shank Output going up against Raam on that loser side.
But coming up next, Steve, you hinted at it, Rhythm versus Sparro Jin, the Shaheen versus the Eddie Gordo. So Rhythm, basically a top-level player. Most people might not know this, but it's actually Joe Crush's twin brother, 24 years of age, North Carolina. Mark Alveda on social. Make sure you guys check him out. One of the most impressive Shaheens I've seen so far in the country. So very, very good stuff to Rhythm so far.
And of course, Sparro Jin, we already saw him a little earlier. Staying alive on that winner's side. Of course, 37 years of age and just one of the best Eddie players in the States, if you ask me. If you want to ask him, he's one of the most inviting and one of the most knowledgeable when it comes to playing Eddie just over the years because he's been with this character through and through. But Rhythm going up against Sparro Jin. But of course, I know some people out there think they know what's best, who's going to win. Let's hear what the chat has to say. Wow, 22% say that Rhythm is going to lose to Sparro Jin. I love Sparro Jin having a lot of fans out there. Rhythm is definitely a heavy hitter. I don't know if you guys know it, but 78% of you think Sparro Jin will take the set and move on to winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, you said a little backwards there, but yeah, 22% believe that Rhythm can win, and 78% Sparro can win. So 78% of the people think Rhythm's going to lose this one, right? So which is pretty wild. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Sparro Jin, obviously a heavy fan favorite, a veteran, been around for a long time. Second place at Evo way back in 2007, which is like almost 17 years ago. It's been a while, Sparro, but yes, happy to see him back here, trying to get to another Evo, right? He just needs a couple more matches. He's on the path to the road to Evo.
He's on the path that's off the road. That's almost to the road for Evo. But here we go, the Eddie Gordo versus the Shaheen. And we were talking about the fact that, Shaheen is just, one of these characters we've been looking at a lot recently. But I feel like he's one of the first people I saw really start giving people the business outside of AK at that combo breaker. But Sparro with the big lead already.
Yeah, there's been a few Shaheen players, but it's one of those characters that was not as popular in the past game, right? And now people are starting to look like, wait a second, is this character actually busted? And I think after this latest patch, people might start to think so, because now he's got that loop, right, where he's got the guard break and a forward 2-3, and that forward 2-3 now caused the butt flop. Wow, he went for it.
Dead.
Yeah, and it sets up the guard break situation again. So we'll see if we get to loop that in neutral here. I think Rhythm's a high enough level player where he might try to do it, but Sparro Jin also a high enough player where he might be ready to avoid it. So it might be risky for Rhythm to even try it.
Okay, going for the low. A little off axis, gets a few hits there for Rhythm when he keeps up the offense. Really close to this breakable balcony. Okay. He bursts sidestep, gets the launch. Sparro Jin gonna put Rhythm in rage right here. Not gonna be able to get the kill.
Spends the heat smash, gets him to duck at the wall. Urgent on the board.
I believe that's 1+2 out of a handstand.
Looks like it to me.
No break on the 1+2.
Countered, confirmed.
Looking for a big launcher again.
Rhythm picks it up with a combo.
Wow,
Get the combo now. Yeah, there's a chance here.
Wow, looking for another duck right there. Sparro stays standing. Gets another chance at life, but loses to the slide. 2 rounds to 1 in this first game. Oof.
Damn.
Oh no, drops the combo though. What?
Yeah, a lot of mistakes right now on both sides.
Okay. Back 3 plus 4. There's a little armor. Heat engager gets to throw out a handstand as well. Spends all the resources. Sparro trying to get around back on the board. But Rhythm has a chance. Has resources, but not gonna be able to get anything started. That's a perfect on the board. 2 rounds apiece.
Final round, game 1. Rhythm Sparro Jin. Low parry's good. Here comes the combo now. Ooh, I like those.
Yo,
Oh no.
flashy. The flashy. Slidey.
Slide.
Get up.
He's fishing. He wants that down back 2-1. Trying to confirm it so he gets the balcony. Sparro Jin positioning away from the wall now.
The fact that he's actually testing this range with buttons is crazy to me, but all right. Like, okay, wow.
Beautiful whiff punch from Sparro Jin. Gets the balcony break with it. Heat available as well. He's going to activate.
Oh, nice. The slide.
Right.
Oh, engage.
Engage.
Oh, ducking on the wall. Rhythm should be able to take it. And that just looked like it just slipped out of Sparrow's hands, man. Rhythm just taking the offense and running with it.
I mean, the thing about it right there is that Rhythm landed that heat engager, and right after that heat engager, you're always in a situation where Shaheen might be able to use the guard break on you, so it is a high. You have to duck against it, so you either duck for the guard break in that situation, or you duck and eat a mid and get wall splatted, right? So it was a rough 50-50 for Sparro Jin, and that's exactly what Rhythm played and nailed it correctly.
Here we go. Man, remember, guys, this is best of 5, first to 3. Oh, nice. Engage. Just contesting with the jabs this time around. Stays ducking, looks for a big launcher there. Not gonna get it. Rhythm drops the float though.
It's a drop, but he's got a huge lead. Triple down 4-1 there. And able to close out round number 1. No, sir.
Hey, wait a minute.
Sparro Jin capitalizing.
Just a little too far to get that quarter circle 4-3 at the end of that combo for the re-wall splat. Here comes Rhythm though, breaks the wall. Should be able to go downstairs. Give him the tour. Give him the tour.
It's a huge mansion.
Wait till you see downstairs. There's a laboratory. Almost got him back to the other wall. Oh, what a whip punish. Yo, okay, Sparro should be able to get him back to this other wall now.
That's crazy.
The down jab into the heat smash. You saw the armor break. Not sure what that was, but it didn't work out. Sparro trying to keep the momentum in his favor.
Yeah, Sparro really likes to use that heat smash in any time when he thinks you might try to do something. He doesn't care if it's armor or a button. He's like, I'm using heat smash in these situations.
I think it's a good thing to be able to do, right? Like, obviously, we want to have, like, the best usage, the best usage for your heat, but you want to be able to have a competent understanding of the game and your game without that resource, because sometimes it might not be at your disposal, so, oh, nice.
Yeah, sidestep right down for it. She doesn't get the combo, man. Rhythm has had a ton of drop combos. Slide here, not punished correctly by Sparro. The back 3 hits him grounded, though.
Gets him a little bit of life back. Engage. Nice block on the low. Great punish for Rhythm. And once again, it always looks like Sparro is running away with these, and Rhythm, like, is always 2 or 3 moves within winning some of these rounds and looking at the second game a lot more positively.
Yeah, I like that down forward 2 attempt as well. Sparro chilling right now with the small life lead that he has.
Oh, looking for something. Teasing with the mids, trying to get a reaction. Ducks the high armor right there. And that's a really good move from Eddie, too. The fact that Rhythm actually had the consciousness to actually duck it. Nice interrupt with the back 3-3. Down back 2-1 for the punish. That's going to give a huge chunk of life back. And a full combo conversion off the wall. Rhythm 2-0 right now versus Sparro Jin.
He's looking good, but again, those back 3-3s, they're launch punishable now. You can get down forward 2, hop kick against those. And he's gotten the down back 2-1. It's got him heat, right? So on one hand, maybe you wanted to activate the heat for those situations, but in that situation specifically, if the heat engager didn't kill him there, he could have just did a full combo launch and he would have won the round for sure, right? So he actually risked losing the entire game because he hit that heat engager. So obviously the patch is new. It's only been out for less than a week. People are still going to be learning. And this is what we're seeing so far, because I'm sure, you know, give him a month and all of a sudden Ridham's going to launch every one of those. So
Yeah.
Sparro Jin kind of getting away with it for the moment, but it's a little scary, a little risky.
Yeah, well, he's from the old school. If it ain't broke, you know, if you're not going to show me that you're going to give me something bigger, you know, if you're not going to take the full damage, the big launcher, then obviously there's no reason to steer away from it. But I feel like you're right about that. It is a really risky thing to do versus a player like Ridham, who's already shown like they have more than enough understanding. Oh, wait a minute, to get these big combo conversions, kind of like what you're seeing right here.
Oh yeah, surf on him.
Oh, engage.
Guard break situation.
What
He's
a
ducked
dog!
again. Yeah. He
He's gonna
ducked it
get
before. He's gonna duck it again, right?
Look at the carry on this combo. I'm out of there. Oh,
Wow, he's trying.
I thought
if
you
he
almost
picked
had a
it up, that
combo.
would be
I would
crazy.
have lost it. They trade. Oh, they're swinging.
The heat smash spear. He knows, man. He's like, you want to pull the trigger? I'll pull the trigger first.
Oh,
Holy moly.
cross chop. Wow.
Yeah. That was a little risky from Sparro there for sure. And Ridham making him pay.
You could tell that like Sparro is trying to get Ridham to kind of loosen up and play his game, but Ridham consistently goes back to his game plan. Sparro in the lead right now. Tries to go for a big launcher. What a retaliation by Ridham. Oh, the fancy stuff. Surfboard. Oh. Just a single jab. Okay, 4-4-3 right there.
Big lead from Sparro right now. There you go. Ties up the round count here in game number 3.
Gets him out of the air, too.
Eight.
Man, he's using a lot of that 4-4-3. Goes in the handstand, trying to get a reaction out of Ridham. Oh,
Wow.
power up. Power up. Yo.
It's a big lead right now, but Ridham still has that heat
Slide.
available. If he can find a heat engage, he's going to have someone's help.
He's already getting a lot of life back anyway because of the exchanges. Breaks the throw. Yeah, even when you block. Oh, the hop kick. He's got the life lead now, but he drops the combo.
Oh my gosh. Not the time to drop.
Uh-oh, he smashed. 17 seconds left on the clock. Chuck him. Slide.
Slide, though.
Get up. 10
Combo,
seconds.
no.
Drops the combo, but goes for the heat smash to close it out. Ridham.
Low heat smash, having that option available. Huge, and Ridham now on set point.
This is what I was talking about the whole time. And once again, still, like, it looks like Sparro is winning these rounds, and then Ridham just closes out in like a blink.
And look at the whip punisher from Sparro, though. Not done yet, not giving up.
Wow. What spacing. Sparro should be able to close out with the combo.
Brother, not like
Hop
this.
kick. Oh, no.
He's going to get back health in the combo, too.
He's going to guard break him.
You think so? No, he
Oh.
spent it.
Oh, again,
Sparro.
he challenging the handstand. He's got rage art. That should be it. He caught him out of the air, but we're going on a little ride. I
He
don't know.
might have a pixel. He might have a pixel. Ridham has a lot of health here. It should be enough. It's enough.
Ridham takes it 3-0 over Sparro Jin to move into that winner's finals. Man, and every time we were looking at like Sparro have like these really dominant or just commanding leads, the fact that Ridham was never like, yo, I can't give you the space back. I'm not going to slow down my pace. Like, I'm never going to give it to you where you're going to be the sole person controlling the pace. And has always fought his way back into all 3 of those games. I don't know how Sparro lost some of those rounds.
I mean, the very last round, it was crazy too, right? But let's take a look back at some of his action. This is the final round here of game number 1. The slide was good. This is a big call out here because this was potentially a guard break. Sparro ducked for the guard break, ate the running 2 instead, and that cost him game 1.
But yeah, even like in these wall scenarios too, just keeping the pressure. And then like right here, like you said before, you can launch those bad boys
Yeah,
now.
you can launch those now.
And
So-
still like Rhythm taking advantage of it and closing out the round. But I will say, Sparro, the way Sparro is utilizing heat, where he's really like, hey, if I get to initiate first, I'm really gonna try to close out. I felt like that actually came back to hurt him a little bit, because then Rhythm would still have resources toward the end of these situations, and that's when you saw like the heat smash actually work out, right? Where really you holding on to some of these resources, playing this up close game, and then just the challenge and handstand, as well as like back 3 in some of these scenarios, and just the smartness, the awareness to kind of cash out that rage art, even with the low life in a scenario where you're not 100% sure that it's going to kill, but just being able to do it, having like the know-how and to understand to like when to do that versus somebody like Sparro lets you know exactly how good of a player you are. Shout outs to Rhythm, man. He's going to be going to winners finals.
Exactly, and you know, looking back at that combo at the end there, it's a very short combo. He got the float conversion out of the handstand, just like a couple hits, straight into rage art. I was like, yeah, okay, no wonder that one killed. Nicely done, well played to Rhythm. Moving on, as you said, to winner finals. So that guarantees him a top 3 finish, one step closer. But coming up next, Positive Vibes going up against Snake Fang. We saw both these players a little bit earlier here. Positive Vibes with that Hwarang. Very good adaptation. Utilized the throw game, which I really liked as well. We called out his use of the running 3 for the Okazemi, where he does the running 3 over the opponent, so he has a back turn plasma blade available to him, and it obviously was very effective. We'll see if Snake Fang was paying attention there. On the flip side, we saw Snake Fang with that Jin, a very patient player himself, right? So kind of a throwback lore match, if you will.
It is. We're going to get like the special intro between these two too, which is one of my favorite things. But also we would like to know what you guys think about this upcoming matchup. Who do you think will lose? Who do you think will win? I love to see these votes. 68% of you believe that Snake Fang is going to take it, while 32% don't believe in Positive Vibes. That's your problem. I'm going to go with Positive Vibes.
32% do believe in Positive Vibes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I meant as in comparison.
You're a believer too. Yeah, 68% of the non-believers. But look, Positive Vibes here. He's got a third of the chat behind him, basically, right? I mean, that's pretty impressive, I think. And in this matchup, though, I think it's gonna be rough. You know, I think Jin Kazama's wall stand too. It's gonna be a good option if he can block those down 3-4s. But he's got to block him first. I mean, that's kind of the hard part.
No, that's absolutely true. We already talked about what it's like fighting Hwarang. And, I mean, as long as you know, like, some of those new scenarios, some of those new little nuances, it actually can help you out. But I'm interested to see. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a big fan of what Snake Fang has been doing with the Jin. Looking really strong, like, just the pace that he plays at. Uses a lot of the tools. Combo conversion was looking really good. But we also saw just how smooth Positive Vibes are with the Hwarang. We saw the Just Frame skyrocket. Saw the willingness to commit to strings just in case you don't know. So, I mean, this is going to be another back and forth match, right? Just the same as we saw earlier.
No, I completely agree. I mean, I think that Snake Fang probably has a bit of an edge. Judging by the ranks that we've seen before, we know he's a very patient god of destruction.
Yeah.
We look back to that match where he was so patient in game 2, where he was behind 2 rounds and still was like, wait a second, I'm in total control, never panicked once in that situation. So that was pretty impressive to me, especially as you need to have those traits in a tournament setting, right? So we'll see what he brings to the table here. Positive Vibes, though. He needs to utilize that frame advantage.
Okay, Positive Vibes going to the lead. Okay.
And Snake Fang to the Jun Kazama.
Man, these guys must know each other then. I feel like that's the only reason.
This is such a crazy character swap from both sides.
I feel like this just means these guys have definitely played each other before, but I could be wrong. Okay. 1-2-4 goes in the Hitman stance. Heat burst clips you out of the air. Snake Fang playing the Kazama tribe the whole time. All right, I respect it.
Ace Unlimited style, down forward 2, caught him. Spend some real life and some gray forward. And the thing about Jun Kazama that's changed big time in this latest patch actually is that now she has moves that gives her back real health. So not just recovering the gray health, she can get back real health during her combos now even.
I think it's only her and Yoshimitsu that can actually do that. So, wow, goes for the low out of the string, and just Snake Fang testing the knowledge of Positive Vibes right now with the June.
If you want to test someone's knowledge, there's really not many better characters than Jun Kazama.
It's really not. It's really not. Oh, counter hit throw. Blazing. Stays in Hitman stance, goes for the low. Tries to go for the chuck. Let me get a little life back.
Exactly. Important with time winding down here. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, interrupt the block on the down jab. Oh my God.
That Bushin, Lee Chaolan getting the round off the God of Destruction, Snake Fang.
What?
It's crazy to think about it that way.
Yeah, back four, counter hit. But Positive Vibes got the,
I like the combo.
Yo, hold on. Yo. Down, back 3+4.
So armor. Both players in heat right now.
The wrist chuck. Wow.
Health.
Oh, the 2-on-4 didn't get the full punish, but still closes out with the low. Okay.
Yeah, Snake Fang looking good at the June as well.
Really good. The knowledge of the strings is what really gets me. Okay, trying to go for the full punish. Not gonna be able to. Oh. It's offense. Ooh, a sidestep.
Oh my gosh.
You got a combo?
That's crazy.
That's OD. Yo, Snake Fang. Okay. Uh-oh. Engage.
Another one.
Get off of
Oh
me.
no, sir. Everyone's still scared to try to step it.
Bro, I am. Those are birds, dude.
You never sidestep a bird?
No, man. Just a single 4, 10 seconds, and the low again. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, the strategy the Snake Fang is employing, I'm such a fan. It's like, how do you know how to deal with these strings? Do you know when I'm gonna do the low? Do you even know when I'm gonna finish a string? Do you? I'm just gonna keep doing lows now. It's fine. It's fine, bro.
The patient there, right? He's like, hit him with 1 down 4. He's like, all right, go ahead. It's your turn now. Your turn. Okay, now it's my turn, right? Okay, low again. You know, like, he's just so patient in those kind of instances. So now we know he's got 2 God of Destruction characters, Jin and Jun Kazama. If you have more than 1 God of Destruction, you play this game a ton. So Snake Fang, definitely someone to be concerned about if you're their opponent.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, even the way we're seeing like from June being played right now, like that's how I feel like the character's supposed to be played. You just sprinkle in some strings. You're still gonna have like the instances to get these big combo hits, but just checking the opponent's knowledge on how to deal with some of the strings versus a character like Jun is actually really smart. And then you can just close out with, some of these pokes. But now, Positive Vibes going back to the Hwarang, and look at that, still getting like the work done. Yo, Snake Fang.
He knows what he's doing. Again, like you don't get God of Destruction unless you know what you're doing. But Positive Vibes, you're bringing out the Hwarang. This is the character we thought we were going to see first. But maybe, in the best of 5 situation, he's like, I got a game to play with here.
Look at this movement from Snake Fang. Gets to pick up again. He dashed to extend the combo, Mama Kazama. Nice block on the low string. Positive Vibes, big counter hit combo right there. And finishes the string. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, oh, you got strings? I got strings too.
Do you know?
Uh-oh.
Good block. Ooh, I like the dash up can.
Yeah. Little dancer right there with the stances from Hwarang. Look at this offense. This is exactly what I was talking about. Snake Fang weathered it all. My man said, I bought a poncho. Back 3 hits anyway, though.
Damn, I realized, he's using the Tekken 7 outfit. Throw break.
Bro, that throw is vicious. Jesus.
No.
Oh, jeez. I love his cancel. I love his cancel, bro. Oh, the spacing. He dash. Bro, this music, along with the fact that they're fighting so hard, this is crazy.
I know, it made me pause breathing for a second.
Right? The floor is lava.
Throw break's good. Yeah, he wanted it. Give me it again.
Go home. Let me see the combo, though. To the wall. I'm spinning it all. Chop. Damn, that took off mad damage.
1 throw, exactly.
What an interrupt. Oh, these guys definitely know each other.
You think so?
100%, bro. There's no way. Bro, there's no way. Yo, shout outs to Positive Vibes. Brings it back with the Hwarang. And yeah, there's no way. There's no way they don't know each other.
I hope they both show up in chat and be like, I have no idea who this is.
I don't know who that is. I've never seen him before in my life. I want the confirmation though. Man, that match was sick.
One game apiece so far, but okay. So now the Jun Kazama's been beaten, the Lee Chaolan's been beaten. We saw the Horon come out. Now do we get the Jin Kazama? Is that how this is supposed to go down here?
I think so. I think that's what makes me think that these guys have actually fought each other before, because they was like, oh, I know this guy. This person uses blah blah blah. I'm gonna go to my secondary to see how they deal. You know. So I don't know. I could be wrong. I would love some confirmation. I don't know if
We'll
the people
see.
controlling the
They're busy
tournament
playing
knows.
right now. You know.
You know.
They'll probably have to respond to us after the set.
Yeah.
But so far, tied up. Horong is on and locked in. Positive vibes. What do we got on the other side?
Oh, let's go.
Sticking it out. Jun Kazama.
She was like, I'm tired of you beating up on my son.
Stay back, son. Let mama handle this one.
Heard you been picking on my boy. You been picking on my boy? You lucky his daddy don't know about it. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, what a sidestep into the heat activation. Dog, this dude Snake Fang is pretty nice with the June, bro. Hold on.
I mean, he's nice in general.
No break.
Bro. And now you got me second guessing if that's a 2 break or not. No one's breaking. I'm like, maybe it's 1+2. Damn, I don't know anymore.
Wait, you talking about the roll and throw? Like
Yeah.
the roll and snap? Well, I know it's a 2 throw, so.
Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. So far, so good.
To the wall. Damn! Yo, Snake Fang, you better chill, bro. Oh, 4-4-3 hits on the ground. Nice attempt. Consistently been going to those get-up attacks versus positive vibes, and I feel like that's something you only get from having experience with him. Mama Kazama.
Yeah, huge lead right now for Snake Fang. Heat timer winding down still. Positive vibes. Looking to get some health back.
What
Not
a
gonna get it.
duck. They don't know each other. There's no way. There's no way. He
Happens.
just
You hit
ducked.
a button, something you duck. Yeah.
He ducked
High
it. There was
moves.
no way.
You don't
Nah.
duck high moves.
I definitely duck high moves, but I'm
That's
a
what it
damn
was.
sure wasn't go duck that.
Yes.
What a block on the low. Punish. Okay. Back
Good
three.
plasma blade.
Bro, this stage is ridiculous. Oh. The people in the background are like, yo, y'all hear this music? That's what they talking about right now.
Look, I love the music, Steve, but do you think that there are saxophones in France? Like, is that a thing? You walk around France and you see people playing saxophone?
All the time, bro. I've been to France, man.
I've been there too, man. I don't remember no saxophones.
Well, you're hanging out in the wrong neighborhoods. All right, here we
I
go.
guess so.
Pulls him out of the air. Big pickup here by Snake Fang. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, Mama Kazama. Jab. To interrupt. Breaks the 1+2. Oh, yo, right on the saxophone, the bird scream,
That
the
was tight.
saxophone scream.
He was waiting for it.
Bro, this stage is, bro, it's so good.
Honestly, if my character has heat activated and I know the saxophone's gonna hit, I'm hitting the button.
Going to the lows, the Tekken 2. Run up. He burst a sidestep. Yo, the vibes are positive. Hard spike,
boy.
back three.
Oh,
Nice
my
tech,
gosh.
back three again. The vibes going positive.
We're going to this wall here, though. Heat activate. Get this wall. Wall carry. Heat dash, maybe?
Chop.
Right here, heat dash? Oh, no. Here
There it is.
50-50. 50-50. Positive vibes.
Don't you have any special moves or something? I love that win. Thought you had some special moves or something.
She threw
2-1.
birds at you out of her hands, bro. What kind of specialty do you want?
I'm about to say, I don't know what else you expect, bro. She just summoned birds. She's either Snow White or a magician. I don't know. Either way.
I think Snow White summons birds out of her clothes, you know?
Obviously never seen Snow White. All right, here we go.
Hey.
Oh, nice counter hit combo right there. Nice punish. Yo, Snake Fang.
Oh,
Wow.
finishing strings.
Ma, he's doing strings.
That is the maw.
Right?
Down 4-4.
My son said you were down here doing entire strings. Get out of my house. Oh, they dancing. They like the.
They know it's the slow part of the song.
Oh, wait a minute. The vibe's looking a lot more positive.
I think he's literally playing off the music.
I feel like
They both are.
man. That's the bad thing about having good music, bro. You gotta play to the beat. What a duck. Look at this range that Snake Fang is playing at. Gets hit by the down 4-2, though. Positive vibes recover that little bit of great life and goes to the wall with the heat burst.
Nice wall carry combo here.
Chop.
Spike. Oh my goodness. And just like that, it is set point for positive vibes. Some back 2-1 checks now.
Yep.
Coming out of Snake Fang.
For tracking moves. The can. Look at this offense.
Two throw broken. Okay.
Yeah. The interrupt.
Challenge.
The float. Decent damage right there on the conversion. Put yourself a lot closer to that wall than you like to be, though. Positive vibes still fighting. He burst from Snake Fang. Oh, the low. That's what we saw last time. What a duck. He burst.
Positive vibes. Trying to close out.
Hold these
He
birds.
smashed. Final round. Game 4. Still set point for positive vibes now. Good
Nice
block.
block.
No launch. Cans.
One for you, one for me. To the wall we go. Bro, that hurts. Breaks the throw.
Down
Big
forward 2.
You to the wall for sure. Down jab. That's what brought back positive vibes last time. Hold these birds.
You like that special move, kid? 2-2.
Because I got to protect those who are dear to me. And you out here doing strings like that's okay.
2-2 final game situation. Positive vibes. Think he sticks with Hwarang here? Or do we see the Lee Chaolan come back?
Oh, he's sticking.
Oh, he's definitely
music. The lows, the jabs. I like the mixture. Okay.
Down 4-2's paying off. Sacrifice some gray to keep it safe, but doesn't matter. You get it right back in the combo anyway.
Whoa. Been a lot more consistent with these throw breaks. Not that one, though. Every time, bro. And has a conversion off of said actual get-up attack. Whoa. No break.
Whoa. Double rage. Oh, late in the punish.
Oh, and then drop the last hit of the actual punish.
Oh my gosh. Heat dash
Heat
now,
dash.
50-50 time. One throw, got him. Positive vibes, staying positive.
I like that fishing with that standing 4. Wrist chuck counter hit throw. Staggered offense. Positive vibes. Didn't know what was happening for a second. Still gets the throw. Changes positions. 4-4-3 to keep the offense.
Oh my goodness.
Is ready for the combo. Didn't
Got him.
Counter hit throw. Uh-oh.
Armor unbreakable throws even. And here we go. Set point, positive vibes. 3 chances to close it out. Cans.
Uh-oh. Yo, the mid. Lots of blocks done. Counter hit.
Got him.
You're dead.
Hella dead. It's a way to answer back. Snake Fang not done just yet.
Bro, this song is just too much, man. They were in the studio cooking when they made this boy. Woo! Breaks the throw this time.
You switch.
Crack.
Ooh.
Get up.
He stayed down this time smart.
Oh, wow. Wow. The back 3 to get through the heat smash and the wall. Keeps the stance, eats the mid, heat dash,
Good wall
engage.
34. Oh, going for the lows here. Oh, are we going again? Oh, wait. Trying to close it out. Opportunity to close out. 50-50 time.
Oh, breaks
my
it.
goodness.
Oh,
my
get
God.
the fuck.
He's alive.
Oh,
Final round. Positive vibes. Snake Fang.
Oh my God, the song is going crazy. Yo, they're still fighting. Turn it up. Yeah. Oh, right on beat. Let's go.
I told you he plays on the music.
Oh, it's so
He
sick.
took the high. Big lead right now. Positive vibes. Still has heat available. Can find a heat engage and get a comeback here. Chipping away.
Oh my God, it's on beat still. Chop.
Wall pressure. Looking to close out. Finally breaks through the defense. Positive vibes. Moving away to the winners final here. Congratulations, positive vibes with that. Hwarong, nicely done.
Man, what a good set though.
It's because it was on that stage for so long.
Yeah, bro, that stage and the fight and the music was syncing up. I was getting so hyped. That's crazy.
Final round situation again. We've had so many of them today. That was great.
Oh man, good games though, man.
Yeah.
Positive vibes. Gonna take it overall. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, this Snake Fang guy just made me a fan. Enter more tournaments, bro. Starts off with the lead, of course, on the side of positive vibes. And even though the lead didn't get the job done, it was still a very strong showing by the lead. Let you know that he actually is competent with quite a few characters. Same thing goes for Snake Fang. We were expecting the Jin. The Jin was not going to be on the table for today, especially in this matchup, apparently to deal with positive vibes, which I would love to know if these guys know each other, because they just had a hell of a match right here, and it just played out so well. Using a lot of the strings at first for a Snake Fang, but at the end didn't turn out working out. We saw the duck there just with a little bit of the knowledge of some of the strings that was happening. Look at this huge combo to get to the wall. So production told us that the players don't know each other. I'm not gonna listen to that. There's no way they don't know each other.
They don't know each other, Steve.
No,
I've never met this guy in my life. Never seen him before.
Look, they don't see each other before, but they've definitely played online.
Never played him.
Nope, I'm not buying it.
Never,
I'm not
ever.
buying that production.
First time.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But no, this match was actually ridiculous, though. I mean, the Hwarong actually came back to close it out. Snake Fang gonna stick with the June, and obviously it was a great match all around, and there's the pressure that you saw that actually closed it out. We're gonna take a look at the bracket just to let you guys know how we got here so far. We see Raam versus Sparro Jin down there, 3-0.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, Snake Fang versus Dante is what the one we got coming up. That's because positive vibes took out Snake Fang 3-2 on that winner's side, which sets up winners finals. It's going to be Rhythm, positive vibes on the top side. Sparro Jin waiting the winner of this next match that we have coming up between Snake Fang and Dante.
Yes, Sparro Jin though taking out Raam, so Sparro Jin moving on to that top 4 already. So congrats to Sparro for that. Raam 5th place out here, not bad, sir. It's his first competitive Tekken, but we do have to take a short break, guys. Don't go anywhere. PlayStation Tournament's Road to Evo 2024 for Tekken 8 will continue after this.
PlayStation.
Gaming is defined by moments.
It is intense.
The joy of victory and the thrill of overcoming challenges. Welcome to our home of competitive gaming, where we can all experience exciting esports moments
The final 1v1 of the game here.
and celebrate the pros and the rising stars,
I do want to see a female in the NCS.
bringing you guides and deep dives
Horizon can go up, but she can't go up fast.
and tournaments where the community competes.
Wait! Did he get? No way!
Whether you're in a heated match
Back, let's go.
or watching along at the edge of your seat,
A duo taking down a trio.
let's create moments from the games you love.
Now Tekken!
Join us and subscribe to our channel to follow everything esports on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Evo 2024 is the biggest Evo ever. Publisher booths, art gallery, a bigger cosplay contest, the biggest Evo arcade ever, and the show floor is open for 3 days. More good news, your show floor ticket gets you into the all-new arena experience. This year, it's one ticket for everything, which is great because all 8 featured games will have the finals played on the main stage.
Your Evo champion, guys. Give it up for...
PlayStation Road to Evo Finals continues. It's for Tekken 8, and we're going to crown a winner. This is Rip. I'm Tasty Steve. We have more Tekken 8 action coming up for you guys here.
Exactly, guys. But of course, the players trying to get their ticket to Evo. But what about you? You guys need your ticket for Evo, right? This year, Evo's made things a little bit easier for you. One ticket will get you access to everything. In the past, you had to get like a show ticket plus an arena ticket. Now, one ticket covers all of it, right? So registration is going to close June 24th. Head on over evo.gg to make sure you guys register. You know, you're going to be able to see the finals of every single event in the same spot. Not just that, but you also get access to the show floor, the artist alley, all the exhibitor booths, etc. All of that, all 3 days available right now. Evo.gg, your one ticket for everything. Boom.
I promise you guys want to be there for this. And on top of that, the Artist Alley, the Arcade Stick Museum, Cosplay Contest, they got everything. Let's take a look back at this bracket so you guys know exactly where we came from today to get to this point. Winners Finals is already set. It's going to be Rhythm versus Positive Vibes. Whoever wins that set will be going to Grand Finals, awaiting whoever comes from the loser side of it. Of course, we got Sparro Jin waiting down there for the winner of Snake, Fang, and Dante. Sparro did take out Raam in a 3-0 set, and that is how we are faring today so far. Like we said before, we're going to get into this next one. It's going to be Shaheen versus Hwarang, Rhythm versus Positive Vibes. We just saw a crazy set of Positive Vibes versus Snake Fang, and that match was crazy. Rhythm, of course, definitely one of the favorites to take it. Positive Vibes, definitely one of the favorites out there, if you ask me, especially just how well he's been playing.
Yeah, it's super wild thinking about that lower bracket, right? Because Snake Fang we've seen doing very well with both the Jin Kazama and the Jun Kazama, and Dante, obviously a super good law player. But if he wins, he's still got to play Sparro Jin, who he played earlier. But let's take a look at who you guys think is going to take this winner's final right now. You guys have 58% of you thinking Rhythm's going to take about 42% of you are believers in positive vibes out there. It's a nice way to think of it that way, right? They believe in positive vibes.
Yeah.
But nicely done there. Rhythm, the favorite, and I think I agree with the chat there. I think Rhythm is the favorite, but positive vibes definitely capable of getting it done. I think the interesting thing about this matchup is there was a grand finals before that had Rhythm versus Speed Kicks in the grand finals, another Hwarang player, and Rhythm took that one. So if you got to bet against someone to take out a Hwarang player, Rhythm might be a good call.
Well, I mean, look, that's not a bad bet considering that Speed Kicks might be one of the best, if not the best player of Hwarang in the United States. So if Rhythm can take out Speed Kicks in a 2 out of 3 set, then I'm sure he could take out any other Hwarang player. But Positive Vibes definitely could be just swinging up a little differently. I mean, the Hwarang could just be another level above. And you never know, might have some experience, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you never know too, right? I mean, maybe Speed Kicks vibes are just too negative, right? And now he's got some positive vibes of the character. He's not retired either. Like, all these things play a factor here. Let's see what happens. Game number 1, winner, final, top 3 here. Road to Evo. Rhythm versus Positive Vibes.
Oh, I like the fact that we get these best of 5 scenarios, so these players get an extra game to, you know, see who's going to be the winner. I mean, a trip to Evo is on the line, gets the launch. Positive Vibes with the down 4-2 already. Expends the heat. Hard spike.
Oh,
back
beautiful.
3 with punish. Okay, the Vibes looking pretty positive. And still
Yes,
have the
they
heat
are.
dash.
First round, Positive Vibes. Taking his time here, fishing. Large stage.
Yeah, the walls won't be as big a thing. Nice, gets the counter hit.
And very rare to get around that ends up at the wall here, and where the wall really plays a huge factor.
Breaks the throw though. Yeah.
I love the throw game.
Just making sure it's still there. Definitely makes it so you don't feel so comfortable just standing there. I know that's for sure. And throwing out power crushers a little closer, they can get you in trouble too. Go. What were you about to say? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, you think about all the players we've seen here today, right? And no one else is really utilizing throws in the way Positive Vibes is.
Facts. Oof. Armor.
Yes, sir. High power crush. They adjusted all those to -9 on block now. It still means they're safe, but it's really your turn afterwards. Again, that 2 throw, having high levels of success against all of his opponents.
The slide.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yep, caught you twitching. Caught you twitching. Don't be down there flinching, bro.
Wow, great block in the orbital. Had the counter, didn't believe.
Okay. Nice little mixture of moves here from Rhythm. 4-1 gets the floater on the counter hit. Flashy combos, say less.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, engage.
That running through there to check. He's gonna jump for the guard break. And wow, beautiful confirm there. And here we go, final round, game 1.
Slide. Get up. Engage.
Engage.
Make
Another running 2.
What a duck. Tries to go for the hop kick. A little too slow on it. Oh. Wait a minute.
lead.
Positive Vibes gets the heat burst. The Vibes looking positive. First game goes to Positive Vibes himself. Don't you have any special moves or something?
Man, didn't even do a charge move, man.
Game
He had
number
that
1.
charged input.
I mean, you could tell Positive Vibes definitely seems aware. Lots of jabs in there just to be sure. And just pretty much keeping the pressure on. So I mean, just the fact that we saw him like start off with that down forward too, let you know he's got a good read on what Rhythm's trying to go for, or just Shaheen in general. So.
Yeah, you know, I think something that's interesting here is Rhythm had a couple of heat engages and he went for the running 2 afterwards instead of the guard break, and both times Positive Vibes are just standing there. So it might have been like Rhythm gave him too much credit. He's like, maybe he doesn't, maybe he's not as familiar with Shaheen as you expect. So some bad bets there on Rhythm's part, but let's see what happens here in game 2.
Oof. Heat, dash, combo, extension, and on top of that, still gonna put Rhythm in rage. He's gonna have full heat. Is this gonna kill? That was a lot of hits.
It's gonna be close, yeah. I mean, he had the heat push activation, so probably not.
And he's got so much life too. Yeah, sliver. Wow, what a challenge. Guard break, down 3, and the down jab.
Yikes, all right. Positive Vibes still looking sharp here. Oh, he had the counter again.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, yo.
Running through all day.
Look,
all day.
And that's not taking anything away from that heat gauge, so you gotta do something.
Bro.
That was not touching the heat gauge at all, so he was just running 2.
That was a scary round. Yeah, the running 2s with heat, they do extra chip, right? So smart strategy there from Rhythm.
Okay. Down jab this time. Armor to try to stop it. Rhythm with the awareness to stop his string. Life pretty close to even right here. Great life. The only thing keeping it even for Positive Vibes. Breaks the throw. Life about even now.
Nice try, a little bit late though.
And I can't help but think Positive Vibes is looking for this intentionally, right?
Oh, there it is.
Find
Duck
him.
and punish. Yeah, everyone else has been getting hit by it or just blocking it. Rhythm though, capitalized right now. Heat extension on the combo. What do we do here though?
Oh,
Got
hit.
caught, doesn't kill.
Oh, the down forward one. Oh my God. Yo, mom, and then the after bail punches. Okay.
Positive Vibes looking to go up 2-0 here if he can get another round.
Oof.
Engage. Do we guard break here? We don't. Still 3 engages, 3 running 2s.
And
Look at the chips.
And Rhythm calling out the fact that Positive Vibes wants to try to hit some buttons here with Raam. 4-4-3. Goes for the tracking option. And Rhythm just keeps trying to move, and Positive Vibes is taking advantage of it.
Yeah, he has a read on Rhythm trying to hit the buttons. Heat dash here. Good duck on the throw.
Finally gets one of those. And we've seen him like look for this for so long. I felt like it's been like 2 sets versus this wall round where he's been trying to find this hop kick, and it's the first one I felt like it's been successful. But 2 rounds apiece right now.
First game was final round. Second game, final round as well. Slides are good. Engage. High power crush.
Jeez. Get off of me, bro. Stand back. I was about to say, you see him crouch back there because he's definitely looking for the sweep, but still gets hit by it. And the low to close out. Rhythm ties up the set, 1 game apiece in this winners finals.
Yeah, and that final round, he just went all in on the slides, right? It's like, you know, I haven't tried this yet. Are you asking me to start dealing with these slides or not? And establishing the slides here opens him up to the mids later. Positive Vibes wants to try to guard against it, so we will see. Positive Vibes maybe wanting to switch characters or stages here. Probably switch just the stage, I think.
I was about to say, you think the character switch would do well?
I mean, it's interesting. If you want to really knowledge check your opponent, see what they know about Lee Chaolan. Lee is definitely a strong character in this game that doesn't get as much shine as the other characters currently.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like it'd be a little tougher versus Rhythm in the way he's been playing. Really starting to get the hang of when to duck in between some of these strings that we were talking about all day, especially against Warram. That really keeps him honest. But even more so, let's see how it actually changes up the match between these two, knowing that Rhythm's willing to duck on some of these strings and been really successful at getting a lot of these engagers or just keeping the mindset going, the meta going against Warram right now. So let's see what happens in this 3rd game.
Oh my God, they hit him like backwards. Rhythm's done a really good job of actually chipping down his opponent with just the up forward 1s and the running 2s. That time there, just a huge challenge helps pay off. And now he's in heat. Will he do a 1-2 here? Just does the heat smash.
And you saw him try to sidestep early. Like, he was like, if I sidestep early, I can make it whiff. Tried to whiff punish with the back 3. But just sidestepped a bit too early, I feel like, because he got hit by that follow-up, so. Sliding.
Man, that's really good, actually, because the upward 1 range is about the same as the slide. So if you're just going to stand there for it, it opens up the slide opportunity.
Oh, full pickup here by Rhythm. And he still got heat.
Yo, I like those combos. I might play this character, actually.
Man, you keep saying that, bro.
I know, but Rhythm's making me a believer, dude. Every time I commentate Rhythm's match, I'm like, you know what, dude? This might be fun. Skyrocket.
Positive just frame skyrocket. Damn.
Duck
What
the
a
high,
duck.
yes sir. Probably he get this heat engager on me.
Heat smash. Goes straight back in with the low positive vibes. Takes back the round.
Yeah, 2 rounds, has to win 3 straight. Here comes the engager from Rhythm. Wide from downtown.
Wow. Okay.
Rhythm getting game number 3.
Oof.
Man,
that was
those
a
heat
lot
smashes.
faster. That was a lot faster. And one of the things that I commended him on at first, like, you know, maintaining pace. Yeah, it didn't work out that so much that time for positive vibes. Rhythm was like, oh, okay, I see. You're going to let me take my turn, then I'm going to just keep going. Rhythm up 2-1 right now in this winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, and I really wonder what Rhythm is thinking here in terms of using that guard break, because we haven't seen him go for 1 today. Like, he went for 1. Actually, he did go for 1 against Sparro Jin, and Sparro ducked it, right? And every other time that he's gotten the heat engage, it's always been the running 2. So it's interesting because you get the heat engage, the running 2 just does extra chip anyway, right? So it's kind of a free chip damage instead of going for the guard break situation. But I feel like the guard break situations look so cheap when I see the Twitter clips, you know?
I mean, because obviously, right, like, I feel like, you know, positive vibes is definitely one of these players that's probably already looking for it. But, you know, you still have to check it, right? Like, you have to make sure that they're actually, like, prepared to deal with it. So the fact that we haven't seen it yet, let's go. I love this thing. The fact that we haven't seen it yet just seems like, you know, Rhythm hasn't set it up properly. And maybe we might get one before the day lets out. Who knows? But here we go.
Uh-oh. Wall carry here. Gonna be easy. Hey, that's a grip of damage.
Lots of blocks done. Oh, no break. Lisa. Back 3. Wow. Oh,
Got him.
man. Oh.
Heat first cancel start from down there? I don't think so.
I like how everybody has like unique cancel animations for their heat, and Huarong's like, he gives you like the come on. He's like, yo, come on. It looks so cool.
Step down forward 2 though. Positive vibe. Wall carry combo. Yes. Hey, hey.
Chop.
Oh my gosh.
Realignment to get off the wall for a full combo into the heat. Oh. Okay. Keeper of the peace counter hit throw. Oh, stays on the ground, gets the follow-up hit. Rhythm with the low to close out, and one more round is a grand finals ticket for Rhythm. Positive vibes better do something.
Set point here, down 3-4. Positive vibes trying to get something, but no, the float converts from Rhythm and drops the combo. That's an opportunity.
A drop opportunity. Wow, the double low. The triple low gets low parry. Gonna get back a lot of space and positioning towards this wall. Oh,
Armor. Rhythm looking to close out. Guard break.
Yo, on the beat though. Bro, the last second, we were literally, you brought it up. He was like, man, we haven't seen any of these guard breaks. And I was like, I'm sure we'll see one eventually. And I felt like one of the reasons we didn't see it was for the fact that, like, Rhythm understood that Positive Vibes was definitely going to be checking that approach a lot. And there was a lot of times you saw, like, the down jab or just, you know, some kind of mid that kind of contested, as well as just the fact that he always had the threat of, like, down 4-2s in there. So a bad dash up can get you launched and keep you in trouble. But the fact that Rhythm literally just waited for that last second to close out to finally start using that guard break gets the gray life as well. But you just kind of saw, like, how this kind of, like, avalanche effect happened in this match where, you know, Positive Vibes was doing great on that first game. But that second one, that's a different story.
Yeah, man, look, this is a final round situation, and Rhythm just really went to the slides. He's like, man, all right, I need to make sure you don't get up 2-0 here. Slides all day. Just tied it up, and then once we got to Sanctum, he's like, all right, I'm playing my game now. He's got the cool combos and everything. Just poking away. Good heat burst activation there even. And just the down jab check. Yeah, and you were talking about it earlier, right? That down jab so effective now in Tekken 8.
Next snap.
Yeah, found that throw against the armor there. Unbreakable in those situations.
That staying on the ground right there, I felt like that was really good, man. That was really like, oh man, he's definitely got the advantage right now. I like the situation, last little offensive situation where he was trying to take his turn back, and that's when we saw the armor into the guard break, into the gray life. The only one we've seen so far actually work out, and that's gonna send him to Grand Finals Rhythm, waiting for whoever makes it out alive from the loser side.
Man, that's a wild position to be in. Rhythm just needs to beat one more opponent to win this road to Evo, but it's not gonna be easy, right? We're gonna be taking a look and seeing who's coming up next. It will be Dante versus Atomic Sparro Jin, the run back from our first match of today. This was a back and forth set throughout, right? So these guys well experienced against each other at this point. Martial Law, Eddie Gordo incoming.
Yeah, the Law versus the Eddie coming up. Let's see what Sparro has left in him, because I know was not happy with the way it went down on that winner's side match. So it's got an opportunity to make it back. But look, anybody who makes it back from this loser side, they actually have to reset it. But let's see what you guys at home think. Let's see what you think. Who's going to be the winner here? 83% think Sparro Jin, 17% think Dante is going to win. So Sparro Jin's got the lion's share of the votes out there from the chat, but I mean, it could still go either way. Dante definitely didn't fare too bad in that first game. It was more about the pacing, you know?
If you guys don't remember the first game, the first set ended because Sparro did a down 4-2, and then Dante tried to whiff punch to the Rage Art, and it was just a little bit late. That was the whole thing. That's what it all came down to, that one exchange. But now 83% of y'all believe in Sparro. It's not even close. The set was way closer than 83%, 17%.
It was.
We'll
That's
see.
what I'm saying. Look, I was there to see it, but you know what? You can't convince these guys. They're already in the chat. They've made their decisions. They don't want their minds changed. Hopefully the match will do it for them. That's exactly how it goes.
Exactly. Let's see what happens here. I'm looking forward to seeing more Dante. I always learn when I watch him play, so that's what I'm here for. And, you know, dealing with Eddie Gordo, I feel like the one thing that we've seen no one do today is launch that back 3-3 or that while standing 1-3, right? So hopefully we'll see one of that. Oh, my goodness, Sparro Jin with the Phoenix.
Woo! All right, here we go.
Okay. Damn. Dash up and just down 4-2. That's magic 4? I don't think so.
50%?
That's like 35, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at his health, Steve. How much health
He
did
just
he take
got
off?
half. He just got half life in that
He didn't take
back.
off nothing. That combo did nothing. Look at that.
Nah, bro.
He's still not at 50%. Still not there. Now he's at 50%. Hey.
That's pissed.
Oh my goodness. The Phoenix. Wow.
1-1. All right.
Sparro had more health than after Dante's first combo by the end of the round.
Okay, great patience. Ooh, whip punish with the death fist. Little back 4 action. Oh, back swing blow. Not gonna do it
Nice.
though.
A dragon hammer.
The
Shredder's a wake up. Bro. Man, you know what they should do? I just thought of it right now. In heat. In heat mode, Paul should have a triple kick shredder.
A triple rip shut up. Oh, triple kick shredder.
Steve, it could be a super shredder.
Yeah, all right, just because you.
All right, now you're about it. Okay, I thought so, Steve.
I'm about it now. Floor break. That's not fair though. That doesn't mean it'll be good. It just means
it was a good ass idea. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thanks, Slidey. Damn, that was fast.
Hey.
Back 1-2. Oh. Wow. Gets thrown out of the powered up nunchucks.
Oh my God.
Oh my jeez.
Sparro Jin, the Phoenix. 3 rounds straight for game number 1.
Also, Paul with one of the most disrespectful win quotes. Don't worry, I'll win for you. Just makes me laugh every time.
If you guys haven't heard, the latest patch is hit, and Paul Phoenix, far and away the most buffed character out of the patch. Absolutely insane. And honestly, Sparro Jin used like none of it. So still playing fantastic without any of the new buffs. Well played so far, Sparro.
Yeah, it doesn't have to go to the Eddie this time. It feels like, you know, he doesn't have to, but let's see what Dante does on the rebuttal. Let's see what the answer is. Man, Paul is looking crazy strong on this after this last little update. It's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, I mean, and I was being serious. I don't think he used any of the buffs. Yeah, that's minus 14. Now, Paul can still launch those with back 3.
Nice.
Unless Law is crouching. Maybe.
UCF1 gets the big elbow, can still get the wall. Shoulder. Jeez.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Punish.
There you go.
Get up. Didn't finish it this time. Counter hit, Dragon Hammer. Hey, if you cash out, you should be able to kill. Oh, just shy.
Man. I mean, what do you think's better, Steve? A Dragon Hammer or a Hammer of the Gods?
Obviously, a hammer of the gods, bro.
Okay, just checking. There you see, he heard us. He can even charge it up now. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's actually
It's wild.
crazy.
Ton of chip damage, countered launches, like Law's countered Dragon Hammer.
Oof. Oof.
Ooh, you gotta get up. Also, after Law's slide into the nunchuck, you can hold back now, and you'll get even farther away.
Oh, wow. Oh, counter hit throw. And smash. Wow.
And Gold Burst,
Oh!
Death Fist, pick up for the combo, Sparro Jin.
The man of demolition.
Oh, beautiful back sweep 4.
Oh, looking for a magic 4. Or just that counter hit 4 to get the knockdown. Get you a free follow-up
Yo.
for the Dragon Hammer.
His Dragon Hammers are so good because every time he's landed a counter, it has been when Sparro Jin has tried to sidestep into a move. Uh-oh, trouble. Demo Man into a heat smash. It's got even more range. It's like a range 2. I heard it's like range 1.99 for that heat smash low.
Wow. I'll beat your ass. He definitely doesn't say
Shredders.
I'll kick your ass. Oh,
Gold slide.
look at this offense. The Shredders. Maybe if he did a super shredder, it would have worked. Oh my God. Do it again.
2-0,
Oh, wait.
Sparro Jin, the Phoenix.
I'll win for you. He actually hit
no.
it. And he actually hit it. He gets on his motorcycle. Don't worry. I'll win for you. You're not going to get any of that money, but I'm going to win for you.
He's not even using the new stuff, bro. Buff Law. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, start of the game. Ledge kick. Oh, running Shredders.
Okay. Wow. That was dangerous. Offense looking a little better for Dante in this game.
Gotta believe.
Oh, what a
Wow.
block. What a block.
Yeah, from super far away, too.
QCF3 not going to work. Wow. Rising
Heat
4.
dash, I like it.
1.
Yeah, Dragon can for heat dash. Good chunk of chip, plus your turn after. Oh,
Wow.
boy.
Big damage.
Launch
Oh,
him.
not if you
Oh.
drop it.
Oh no, the old school. Do you know?
That was too far for back one. That's crazy. It's down 4-2. That was my kind of down 4-2 right there. Hold on.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, Banana Peel
Whoa.
counters it.
Dang, Banana Peel beats the Hammer of the Gods?
When he started way before him, yeah.
What a block. Bad punish.
Wrong punish, terrible punish. While standing 3-2, that would have wall splat even.
Actually, that's facts.
Yeah.
Lots of blocks on that sway one, fishing for the down 4-2. Going for those slower back threes. I see what he's trying to do, fishing for a counter hit. Punish. Break his legs.
And Dante's getting comfortable now.
Ooh.
I think the Paul Phoenix pick threw him off, but he's adjusted now.
Oh, the shredder.
Ooh, beautiful. The running version. Heat burst activation. He dashes the death fist into another one.
Interrupted.
Good block. That's launch punishable, man. Generic loads are scary in this game.
Whoa.
Duck.
Wow.
Rage art. Beautiful
that,
choice.
That is gonna hit. That's gonna be big damage. He should be dead.
He might kill here, yeah.
Yeah. Zoom in. Whoa.
Give him the weird face.
Ain't nothing weird about that face, man. You just stomped
kinda weird.
to death. You stomped him to death, bro. What you gonna make
mean
the
to
face
kill
like? Hit him with the shrug. Yeah, all right. It was a mediocre stomp. It was all right.
2-1. Dante on the board.
They almost caught me dancing to the music right there. That was crazy.
Oh, man. But Dante, great adaptation. Now the question is, do you think Sparro switches?
100%.
I
Actually,
don't know if it's 100.
Actually, I don't know. I feel like Sparro don't switch unless there's a reason, I feel like. So,
I mean, maybe he picked Paul to try to get a lead in the set, and it worked. He got 2 games out of it. Do you think he can get 1 game with Eddie? Does he believe in it that way, or does he believe that Paul Phoenix is here to stay? The hard part about that is that you obviously know that Dante is adjusted to the Paul now. Eddie Gordo. I like it. Strategically, I like it.
okay. Look at that move. 4-4-3. Yep. Goat has a relax option after. Running 3. You blocked it. Now I'm in stance. Goes for the throw afterwards.
Oh, yeah, that can wall splat now, too. I always forget.
Wow.
Majinga, level 2. Go for the mids and the check. Perfect. I know. As soon as the stage music comes, like, Steve stops talking.
I'm
So I was like,
just
waiting.
vibing, bro. I just be vibing to this music. It's so good. Okay, to the wall. He says Steve just stop talking.
Punish? Yes, sir.
Wow.
Good
The
combo.
flip kicks. Oh, yo. Okay.
1-on-1 heat dash. 4-3, 4-3. Oh, junkyard. Okay. Let's get for the wall kick, but the sideways on the wall doesn't give him the wall combo.
Double dragon, Billy and Jimmy. With the blue stuff on the end. Like a legend, though. Like a legend, though. Okay, 4-4-3. Goes into relax, sidesteps it. Junkyard large in the back. Ooh,
Sidestep 2, that new stuff.
that move is cool, by the way.
It's great.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Down 4-2.
He did crouch dash into nothing. And Dante's still running away with it.
Wow.
Accidental jump back gets him out of there. Up 4-3 for the heat engager.
What
Good
an
jab check.
What an interrupt. Handstand. Tried to actually move to the side and still gets picked up by Dante. Slidey. Uh-oh. Oof. Little down 4-1.
Oh boy. Wow. Minus 14 there. Oh boy.
Oh,
Rage Art's
that's
gonna hit.
definitely
Might-
gonna hit.
See, might be airborne. I don't think so though. It's okay. No weird face this time. It's business mode.
Oh, the two
Counter
throw.
hit throw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sparro Jin on set point now. Final round, game 4.
4-4-3. Great blocks. Delays
Delayed.
it.
Double flips.
They trade. Oh no.
While standing 2. Uh-oh. Dante in trouble. Needs this round to stay in the tournament. Heat burst, not out of the air, but the flip kick's
Oh,
there.
jeez, the flip kicks are so brave. Oh,
Dragon cannon out the air.
full combo. What?
Double flips here. Makes up time.
The banana
Dante
peel.
stays alive, ties it up 2-2. Oh my goodness.
Oh, 2 up. 2-2.
Man, okay, now, Sparro, you got back into Eddie, but this Eddie set was close. What do you do here? Steve, what do you do here?
Oh, no, man. Dante looked really prepared for the Eddie. Dante looked really prepared for
The first set they played was down to the wire, final round situation. This game was final round situation. Tournament life on the line for both players next game. Is it Paul? Is it Eddie? Flip a coin.
Eddie.
Eddie.
But
I would honestly
I'm a
go
believer.
Paul.
I mean, I feel like the smart thing is to go Paul, but I'm stubborn. I'm
Really?
headstrong. I'm a believer in, like, I don't know why, but I'm like, yo, I'll just go Eddie. If I'm
Bet on the loyalty pick, Eddie.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing I would do too. All right. Sparro agrees.
Oof. Wow.
What's the name of the stage? I always want to call it like the practice house.
It's the secluded training ground.
There we go. Thank you. Oh my goodness, terrible. That spring kick super punishable. Look at him, make it pay. Break it too. Yes, sir. Heat first. Yes. Heat dash combo.
Oh my God.
Another one.
Oh.
Boom. Perfect.
Damn, maybe he should have switched.
No, honestly, it was just that spring kick. The spring kick was such a risky one. Eddie has the regular one now too, doesn't he? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was just a really risky spring kick option.
Yo, Dante with the offense and the perfect timing on the heat burst. Speaking of, Sparro better do something, and it's not getting hit with the
That's
duck.
basically a double perfect. The rest of it is gray health, and just like that, set point for Dante. Jabbed out of the air.
Okay. No break on the throw. Playing a little bit further back this time. This gets the launcher. Okay. Yo, yo, and the power up. Runs up, blocks the heat burst. Punish.
Sir. Nice good. Spins the nunchucks. Sparro trying to get up with the button.
Yep, he actually got counter hit. The damage can tell you that. Oh! Oh, wow. So close. Blocks the load.
Tons of gray on the side of Sparro now. He's in trouble.
No.
Two throw broken.
What is
Dante
that?
Oh my
Bait it.
gosh.
Oh, re-roll swipe with the down 4-1-3.
Time winding down. Life bar.
Oh.
It's anyone's game. Sparro's hitting some buttons. The flip kick from Dante. It should be enough. Legendary finish. Dante brings it back against the Eddie Gordo. The Paul Phoenix pick, not enough. Even though it gave Sparro a 2-game lead, Dante takes it and moves on to top 3.
Dante staying alive. Sparro going home. Loser side action. Wow. What was it? 83% believed in Sparro?
The chat is always wrong. This is how it goes out here. I've been here before. 83%. Once I saw the percentage, I knew they were wrong. But, you know, Sparro brought up the Phoenix. I was like, maybe they're right.
But look, chat, we've learned a very valuable lesson. You gotta follow your heart. It might not always get you the W, but follow your heart. Look, I'm still a believer in Sparro. We know that Sparro is still gonna be around no matter what. Dante, however, going to stay alive. Just great composure though, man. Sticking with the law, not going too crazy, and really just, I mean, we talked about the loyalty pick. Dante, the true loyalty pick, didn't switch not one time, and just the conversions were so good. This combo right here, like the full combo conversion right there, that was really good. And on top of that, the back turn, junkyard, two of those bad boys, man.
Yeah, he got that just because Sparro did the risky spring kick, right? That lead Eddie back turn. And obviously Dante ready for it, capitalized with a huge combo. You can't open up your back like that. It's such a risky kick, but such a small reward if you're an Eddie player, right?
Flip kick just out of nowhere, and the legend kick to close it out. That's gonna be the end of the story for Sparro, but I promise you he will be joining us again. Maybe not on a PlayStation one anytime soon because this is the road to Evo, but I'm sure you guys will be seeing Sparro out there somewhere in more tournaments. But that does set up our next match, man.
Oh, it does, yes. We are moving into our top 3 now, which will be Positive Vibes with the Raam going up against Dante with the martial law.
Oh man, and we got the I know we're gonna have the prediction coming up here pretty soon. But also we've had some pretty good character variety here, man. We had the Jin, Jun, Huarun, Yoshimitsu, the Law, like
Paul
we've had
Phoenix, Eddie
we've had
Gordo.
some characters, man. It's been cool.
No, it's always cool, man. I mean, that's the beauty about Tekken, right? A lot of the players play different characters, and a lot of players don't want to play the character someone else is playing already. So people kind of find their own niche to grow in, you know? So let's see what the chat thinks this time. They've been on fire lately. What do you guys think about this one? 58% believe in positive vibes, 42% believe in Dante. So, I mean, at a minimum here, Dante's winning over some of the chat, you know? There were only 17% that were Dante believers before. Now it's up to 42%.
The reason, but I also feel like the positive vibes, like success, like the 58%, is some of them giving like that spite win because they just saw Dante upset their last pick. So they're like, there's no way this guy Dante makes it through another person. I know what you're thinking, chat. We know though. I know that this was spite that you did that. You didn't even take a break. You didn't get water. You was like, I gotta watch this guy lose now. I know that's what's happening.
I predicted the other guy again. Whoever's not Dante, that guy's winning. That's what they keep on saying. I get it. But y'all just don't know Dante. You know, y'all don't know Dante like I do. Don't forget, the match that he lost today was down to the wire. Literally one hit. And he went for the right thing. He was just a tiny bit late. But let's see what happens here against Positive Vibes. Game 1, loser final. Jabbed out of the air, float conversion. Doesn't quite get a wall break or a wall combo there. Oh, armor broken. No, sir.
Yo, the slide. My man scouted that bad boy like it was home plate. He burst. Oh.
Dragon Cannon chip.
Poison arrow
chip.
Okay. Great. Retaliate. Yo, the flip kick ratio has been crazy.
Actually crazy. Flip kick still launch punishable in this game. Single flip, by the way.
I feel like it's hard to tell, man. Unless I'm literally waiting. I'm like, man, I'm waiting 5 years, and then I miss it, and I miss the punish.
Like me, myself, I never punish it. I'm bad at it. But when I play other players, they always punish before. I'm like, how do they do that? You know?
Oh, what? I've never seen that.
Positive Vibes here still has that heat available.
Wow, was able to block that. And Dante with the offense, 2 rounds straight.
Yeah, that's the thing about Power Crush in this game. If you attack into a Power Crush and they absorb a hit, it makes that Power Crush move safe.
I'm trying to take the steps.
Yo, Dante's getting loose right now. I see it. Comfort factor kicking in.
Oh, the lows. The poking. First game already in the books for Dante. Yo.
1-0 has the lead here. Man, that was solid. You know, everything just went his way. Positive Vibes really didn't get something started.
And this is what? This is losers finals, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir. Lower final. So if you look at a bracket, it's an upper half, it's a lower half. This is the final on the lower half, the lower final. For everyone who's lost in the first half.
But nah, man. Once again, whoever loses here is going to be going home with 3rd place. Still gets a prize, but not as big as, you know, that #1 prize, which is obviously what these guys are competing for.
That's what everyone wants.
Evo, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Evo just gets bigger and bigger every year, right? So you want to be there. If you're a competitor, it's the spot to be. It is a large tournament. I mean, it's so massive at this point that you can't even really do everything. That's what I feel like as a first timer out there. But now that maybe everything is all together on one ticket and you can actually just get to the show floor all 3 days, maybe you can do everything. But Positive Vibes switching it up from Huarun to Claudio.
Fujin Claudio.
Yeah. And this character Claudio is a pain, so...
Yeah. But let's see how much experience is on the table for Positive Vibes, right? Let's see.
For sure. And we also know he's got that Lee Chaolan, too.
And just still very knowledgeable no matter what. The down 4-2, hold on. The
Run and free. Yeah, it's also a move you don't really see a lot. You talked about how Dante's really good at using like all of Law's moves, and he really does. And he doesn't really cycle through like repeating those moves, right? He's just like, here's this one now, and now it's gone, and I'm gonna go to some other move, bring it back later.
Float combo with the wild rising one. Hold on. Wow, that was such a good call out. Punish.
Yeah, 1-1 non-natural combo has to be countered to get that heat dash or a launcher.
Oh,
No throw break. That's gonna be big.
that's gonna be.
He's gonna
big.
kill here.
Oh,
You missed the
he
ender. You gotta buffer those buttons, man. You gotta buffer that button. The last button's a 1+2, so if you do 1, 2, 4, 2, hold that 2, and then hit the 1 with it, then you always get the ender.
Bro. Oh, yo, explosion. The floor is lava, bro.
No way, too far,
Okay,
yeah.
I was about to say.
He knew too, yeah, he had to cancel. But at least heat activated, finds the heat smash. So it pays off here, and Positive Vibes in trouble. Look at the time with that down forward 2. Using it as a keep out move, which some people might refer to as, what's it called?
The keep out move? I don't.
No. They made a new word for it.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know this word.
It's like progressive advancing defense or something.
Oh, active defense.
That's the one. Or a keep out move, yeah, whatever you want.
What is it? It's a new term for it's a move. It keeps you out. It's a keep out move.
Yeah. Predicting the future, advancing predictions of moves, hit more buttons. What's it called? What did you call it again? I forgot it already.
Well, I forgot too. What is
Active
it?
defense?
Active defense.
Active
There
defense.
you go.
Yes. That's what it was. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, but that's 2 games already right now. So
Yeah, Dante's looking good. Chat's looking wrong. I'm just saying.
they're all packing up. They're like, you know what? I'm leaving.
We're gonna get one right. We're gonna keep betting against him until we get it right.
Right? I'm gonna see him in person. I bet against you, and I just want you to know thank you for making me wrong. I'm a fan now. Positive vibe.
Hey,
Back to the wall.
Beautiful.
Ah,
That's
damn
something
it.
you rarely see either. Man, Tay's so good. Hey, he dashed. Got him.
The junkyard.
To the wall?
To the wall.
Yes, sir.
The double flip kicks. Oh no. Positive Vibes in trouble. Goes for the throw. Wait a minute. Still has a chance here. And a lot of great life. Back 3 on the wall. What a dunk by Dante. He knows.
He knows.
He knows. Oof.
Float conversion here.
To the wall. That's good. You guys are messing up the party favors.
They're still.
What
they're
a
not,
dunk!
I realize those people are having like a business meeting on the upper level there. These guys fighting down there again?
I don't know why he has this big spot on his boat for people to fight. Whose idea was it?
Cancel, yeah.
Oh
Flip
my
kick.
God.
Damn. You see that flip kick? Positive Vibes wasn't even near him, right? He was incoming. And Dante was like, I could block this, or I could have some predictive button pressing offensive defense. And he nailed it.
What?
Active defense. Dante on set point.
The jet. Wow. Okay, blocks it, takes his turn back, tries to duck and get something out of it. Dante, wide awake. Spring.
Kick's good.
Breaks the throw. Slide it.
Oh boy,
Jesus.
Jesus. From downtown. Positive Vibes in big trouble. Skyrocket time? That would have been a good time for it.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Even a back 3. Watch
Yeah.
the flip kicks, bro. Doesn't
No
break the
throw break. Dante seals the deal. 3 games straight over Positive Vibes. Congrats, Positive Vibes, for getting 3rd place. But Dante, the winner here, moving on to the grand finals to take on Rhythm to see who's going to win this road to Evo 2024 for Tekken 8.
Shout outs to 3rd place, not going to be enough. I'm definitely a fan of this Positive Vibes player. Shout out
Yes.
to him for actually coming and competing. Good luck at whatever tournament you may enter. I'm definitely a fan, though. but not going to be enough to stop Dante. Like we said before, man, we know about Dante, known him for a very long time. The law staying intact and just staying true to his character, which is actually one of the cooler things. It's one of my favorite things. And I got to just say, I'm always impressed when I see people. I feel like they use more than just like the designated 5 to 10 moves. And I feel like that's what Dante does. Like, he does such a job of taking the route to be like, what moves are going to be most effective while keeping up my offense, while keeping this pace. And it really shows. I saw the fact that, you know, we saw different characters coming from Positive Vibes. Didn't always work out, right? So it goes back to the Raam, and Dante's still staying on the defensive to like stay alive, but also just the call-outs on the offense to get these big launchers with the flip kicks is what you really need to be paying attention to. But if you've been joining us all day, you can see the tail of the tape here. We started with Rhythm, Dante, Sparro Jin, Raam, Positive Vibes, Shank output, as well as Snake Fang, and it all got whittled down to Dante versus Sparro Jin in that losers finals. Oh, excuse me, down there in the semis, but the losers finals was Positive Vibes versus Dante. Amazing games across the board. Rhythm staying alive on the top half of this bracket the entire time, which is actually amazing, and one of the players we talked about being one of the favorites to win it. And still another favorite, Sparro Jin, not gonna make it, goes home with 4th place, but that still sets up our grand finals, man. It's gonna be Rhythm versus Dante. We're gonna get that Law coming back once again versus the Shaheen. I wonder what happens now. I want to see who's going to win this. So this is going to be a really exciting match, though.
This is a really good matchup. It's it's 2 players that we haven't really seen. Player believes in Rhythm. The chats believe in Rhythm. Rhythm 58%, Dante 42%. See, it didn't change at all, right? They still believe 42% in Dante. I mean, it's not even going up. You guys are watching this man keep winning out here, and you're still betting against them. I see how it is, man. But Rhythm here is on the winner side, so he does have to lose 2 sets to win. So I guess, you know, you have a little more reason to vote for Rhythm in this matchup here. However, I do believe Dante has won one of these PlayStation tournaments in the past that sent him to Evo a few years ago even. So I feel like, you know, it's almost like destiny. And for Rhythm, it's an opportunity to take out the guy who's won one of these to send himself to Evo. So that's pretty sick too.
This is pretty cool. I really like this. You should have led with that information. You should have let him know, like, hey, I'm pretty sure. But look, it doesn't matter now. You've already made your choices. Once again, I'm a firm believer that the chat does a lot of spite voting, right? Even if it costs them all their channel points, it's like, you know what? I know I'm right. I'm still going to vote against that guy. It doesn't matter if he beat 3 people already to get here and still alive in the tournament. But whatever keeps you guys in the seats. I love it.
It doesn't matter if he barely lost first game and won every other opponent so far. I don't believe in him one bit. That's how the chat feels.
I love how the chat, this one dude in the chat, another punching bag for Dante. That's crazy. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. These PlayStation Road to Evo events, I mean, have tournaments across the board, man. We've seen like Guilty Gear. I mean, they're playing like NBA as well. Like, they play everything on here, which is actually pretty fun. And you can sign up on your PlayStation, which is also another cool thing. I remember the day we had to leave out our houses to do this, and now you guys get to do it just by signing on to your PlayStation, and you can win cool prizes like a whole paid trip to Evo, man. So shout out to PlayStation for making this happen, and shout out to everybody who's hanging out.
No, without a doubt, man. But it's almost time for our grand finals. Rhythm, like I said, he's won a big PlayStation tournament as well. So we're kind of getting like the collision of 2 gigantic forces at these PlayStation tournaments here. Martial Law and Shaheen are the only characters I've seen both these players use. I do believe that Dante also has like a Victor. I don't think we're going to see him need to go to that because the Law has been playing fantastic. Okay. But Rhythm Shaheen, I think it's one of those characters where if you only have Tekken 7 experience, you don't have the Tekken 8 experience, I think Rhythm can really catch you off guard.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think like that's one of the strongest things about Shaheen, right? It's like you don't really have people where you're going to get an opportunity unless you play the character where you're going to have a lot of experience against it. And I feel like unless you've ran into Rhythm before, it's definitely going to be a shock playing against someone this strong for the first time, especially with a powered up Shaheen like this. But I say less. We're gonna go to the grand finals here. Dante versus Rhythm, Law versus Shaheen. Trip to Evo is on the line. Let's go.
But he's using a custom outfit, so they're not gonna allow that.
Oh, I didn't even know.
You're not allowed to do that, man. So Rhythm just gonna reset through here. Dante just holding forward so that they can switch the outfits, of course. Oops. Small mistake. You know, Dante's new to this. He hasn't entered one of these Tekken 8 things at all.
I like how that was the setup. Like, yo, you know what? For the last dance, I gotta pick my favorite outfit. Look, I gotta pick my favorite outfit just to make sure I beat up this Rhythm guy. And that means we're gonna have to reset. Of course.
Of course.
The score is still 0-0. We're gonna get back in after these guys reset and start the actual grand finals.
Yeah, it was a prelude, you know? But I think that might be the outfit he uses, except not all black.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling here. I haven't really been paying attention to his outfit usage in general, but I don't think he's been using that outfit.
I can't remember, actually. I can't
No, yeah.
remember.
I feel like that's his grand finals outfit.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, you know what? I got to go out with a bang, and I'm putting on the all black, you know?
Would you do that? Would you use one outfit specifically just for grand finals?
I mean, if I could, yeah. Just to let you know. Like, be like, yeah, you know who beat you. It was that one guy who had the cool custom.
All right. Let's see it. Game 1, grand finals. Dante Rhythm back to the default.
Okay, this is definitely the one he's been using.
Yeah. Bing, bang, boom.
Ooh, yo. Look at this offense already. Heat smash. Dead.
That was so
Oh,
good, too.
still alive. Oh, what the?
Yeah. It's a wall splat, yeah. I mean, the thing that was really good about that, too, he stepped with him, recognized the step, and then he's like, all right, I slapped my finger ready on this heat button.
Do you set a button for heat smash?
It's the default buttons, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the default heat button. Yeah. So whatever your heat button is, you use the same button for heat smash.
Ow. Ready with the get up kick. Oh. Backs up a little bit. The flip kick. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. I'm gonna need
Oh my gosh, he went for stomp. Stomp wouldn't have even killed there.
To the wall.
Yo, we've seen Rhythm make so many comebacks. Never, ever, ever give this man a chance to make a comeback on you.
Oh my gosh. Oh. And then the hop
good.
kick. Dante moving around, gets clipped in the backfield.
Yeah, not the best combo though.
Okay.
Armor block. Yeah, absorb the hit. Able to block him. There's another hop kick.
Okay, wait a minute. To the wall. Get up. Damn, that took off some damage. Oh,
Step
no.
down forward 2, surf it.
Yo, 2 times.
Double surf.
Dual wielding surf.
He's a dual border.
Not a cool border, a dual border.
Dual border. Guard break.
Wow.
Burst. I didn't even know you could do that. Armor the guard break? I thought that doesn't work. I thought that guard breaks break armor now. Is that just Steve's?
Maybe it's just Steve's. That's kind of crazy, though.
That would be cheap if it's just Steve's.
Oh, tried to go for the throw. Yep.
That's enough. Give him the face.
Wow, with the wind blowing and the fire in the background.
Final round, game 1.
The guys on the tanker, I really want them to help me, but that was really cool. Off the wall.
Oh, look at his face. That's so cool, the hair. Now we can stop him. Oh, gosh.
Oh, get off of me, bro. Oh, the float. Didn't get a real combo. But something's better than nothing.
Stop. What are you thinking? It's a bad idea.
Oh, no break on the 1+2.
Oh, darn.
The low to close out, and Rhythm takes game number 1. Dante, you gotta finish your plate, man.
I mean, look, the reason he died there is because he did the same thing that I always do, which is go for stomps, and it always gets you killed. And you know, he went for it the first. He went for it the first time, and it was blocked, right? But Rhythm didn't have the best punish. I was like, what are you doing? That's crazy. You know, you wouldn't have worked. And then he had enough health that it would have killed, but he didn't go for it. And then he waited a little bit, and then he went for it, and then Rhythm blocked. I was like, oh boy, it's over. You know?
Man had his mind locked on the stomp. He was like, you're gonna get hit by this stomp. I'm gonna, no matter what, even if it costs me a game. I mean, you still didn't get the hit, so that stop.
I mean, stomp was really good 14 years ago. But people have caught on a little bit. Just some people have caught on.
Yo. Running twos.
Oh my goodness.
The sidestep tries to go for a throw. Hey, Rhythm.
Dante, you're wearing the right outfit, brother.
Right.
It's okay.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, is he running into these on purpose? He's got the right outfit on. Okay.
Oh no. Dante slowing things down. There it is. Down forward tie. Key chart setup. I like it.
Try to
Good
take
pace for Rhythm to stay down too.
No break on the 1+2 throw though. Wall.
Junkyard. Yes, off axis junkyard. You don't actually get the full wall combo there, so you got to actually not do DSS3. Hard to do.
The stomp into the low into DSS, like the side, is that like side step 3 or something with a law?
Wait, which one?
It's the new one. It's the new one. I think it goes into DSS off of
Side step 3 into DSS, yes.
it. Yeah. Punish. Something small, looking for a down forward 2 because of it. Nice. Oh,
Wow.
That could have been terrible. The flip
What a
kick
flip
trade.
kick. That flip kick was crazy.
Not as good as this flip kick. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to
Slide's good. Just,
stayed on the ground, slide. Oh no. Wow, he got out of the way. Oh,
my-
wall rising one. Oh my, and he was ducking.
Brother.
He was
the
looking for
scramble
it.
was so crazy. He could have just did back and down 4, guaranteed to slide for the kill there, and he didn't. So he made it much harder on himself. But just like that, he's up 2 rounds. Rhythm's on the board.
Orbital.
Whoa. Super delay hop kick. I like it.
Wow,
With
the
guard break gets
jab.
knocked out. Confirm.
Yep. Okay. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rhythm bringing it back. Final round. Dante needs to get this one here.
Yeah.
No punish, and he ducks the 4-3 for the full launch just because he wanted a Magic 4.
But he drops the combo. Hold on.
It's an
But it drops
opportunity.
the combo. Hold on. Looking for something. Okay, out of the air.
How did he do it?
To the wall.
No, sir.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was too low.
Okay. Okay, they're dancing a little bit.
Heat dash.
Dash.
A lot of great for the side of Rhythm. If you can find the heat engage, you can heal all that health back. Risky
Slidey.
business.
Oh, wow. Slide
From down.
Get up.
There's the nunchucks. Oh my God, the run up.
Try to take the steps.
Engage, give me that health. And the run into to close it out. Oh, man. And you know, you talked about it a little bit earlier, Rhythm, he keeps those resources, right? So he's having that heat available to make these comebacks. And if he finds that heat engager and he has great health available, he gets so much more health. It looked like Dante was leading for the majority of that round, but that gray was just there waiting to come back.
It's really scary because like the thing is he's so comfortable at playing this pace that like he doesn't care if you expand. He's like, okay, you use all your stuff. He doesn't use it in retaliation. He uses it as like a lockout resource. He's like, you know what? This round can end if I get a couple of hits while I'm in heat, and like really takes advantage of it. And it's kind of been the story like the entire day. And I also feel like that's why the guard break works so well when he actually does it. It's because he uses it so sparingly that you don't really expect it. And I love how much we've gotten the stage today. Final game potentially for Rhythm unless Dante can change it up. Big counter hit confirmed.
Guard breaks good. Get back up here. Guard break. Get back up here. Down 2-3. Get up here. Man, that's a good ass option. I'm stealing that.
Bro, and look at the life exchange that just happened.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
And now Rhythm doesn't have an option to get it back and it's over.
Right? And look, the first time he goes ham, uses all his resources out. Now look at him.
The reason that happened is because Dante was ducking, got hit by a move that gave a free heat engager, and Rhythm took it. Hey.
Oh, snap.
Hey.
All right, so
later.
Yeah, later? Okay.
The
Oh my
hop kick.
gosh. Against the wall.
Guard breaks
break
good.
on the wall.
Give me that.
Oh. With the eagle though. The eagle? I guess it's a hawk though. Yeah, I think it's a hawk.
Is it?
Yeah.
What if it's a falcon?
Maybe it is a falcon. Oh. I don't think Falcons could call, though. All right, here we go.
I think they do.
I don't know, man. All right, here we go.
Is it a single call?
What the
Damn,
Batman backhand? Hold on.
Float conversion.
Yo, this Dante guy.
Spring kick punish. Yes, sir. It ain't over. It ain't over.
Bro, if I lived here, I'd be running alongside watching these
saxophone?
people fight. Yep. Okay.
Wow, early heat usage. I'm not a fan of that. Look how little he did with his heat there against Ridham's help.
I mean, uh-oh. The thing is that Dante fights still well without having heat at his disposal. I mean,
But if
obviously,
you didn't spend the dash, you could have been chipping with all that extra offense anyway.
True. Oh, they dancing. Oh, they are dancing. Wow. Don't breathe.
Got him.
Wait a minute, the wall's there.
Why do you keep dropping the combo, Dante? Oh my goodness, not like this. Ow! He got lucky. Ridham, pressure, 5 seconds. Slide is good. Ridham sends it to a final round. Looking for the 3-0.
Dante cannot lose this round. This is win. Oh, the hop kick. Okay, he burst. Oh,
Wow, great defense.
gets the float. Full combo
Wall.
conversion here, but the wall flubs the combo. Oh,
Wow.
legend kick. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's crazy. Oh, no whip
No
punish.
punish.
I was like, it's
So
gotta
unlike
be a
Dante.
down for it too.
Look
Oh,
at
there
the
it
down
is.
4-2. Wow, man. Look at him. A master of that down 4-2. There'll be some haters out there who don't believe in the down 4-2, but Dante getting the game because of it. 2-1 now.
As soon as you said that, I looked over it and
I know.
inconsiderate raccoon in the chat. It was so
Nicely done
perfectly
with the
timed.
down forward 2. Beautiful down forward 2 from Dante.
The old down 4-2.
Yes, sir. I mean, he's good. Safe move, mid, launcher. Beautiful.
Well played, Dante. Knew he was in a must-win situation right there. So that was actually really good. I was like, I could have swore the down 4-2 was going to come out of that one time. And then literally back step, 4-step, down 4-2, gets the launch, closes out the round, closes out the match. Dante
Yeah.
still alive.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, we see all of the moves he's been using, right? And this time they go to the Coliseum, but the down 4-2 is still going to be the
Right
go-to.
there. Forcing him to challenge in that running
Orbital.
two range, and then goes for the orbital, gets the hit.
Hey. Almost. Double hammer.
Trying to get a reaction right now of Rhythm.
Yeah, Ridham is blocking a lot right now. And honestly, I think Dante's just going to get more comfortable because of it.
He first hits. Challenges with the Wild Rising 4, and there's the heat again. Man.
Beautiful. Dante falling behind here. Ridham, a couple rounds away from winning the tournament. Look at just the step forward blocks.
Rhythm biting his time right now. Punish this time too. And just instantly goes for an armor return. Takes the momentum back. Gets the
Yeah, it's
whip
so good.
punish too, and then activate. Gets the heat dash full combo extension off of it too. Look at the carry on this. Bruh.
That combo is crazy. I mean, even without the full combo there, it's such a good whip punch. To stay out of range.
Wow.
Let your opponent think they have space, but be ready for your whip punch along the way. Ridham, 1 round away from taking the tournament.
Oh, jeez. Dante better do something.
Running 3, DSS forward 1, knocking him out. Ridham just ducking in his face, threatening. Down forward 2, though. Full combo conversion. Dante finds a down forward 3.
Look at this patience by Rhythm. He is really biting his time on finding a way in. Oof. Finally, get something started. What a duck. Nothing. Oh.
Double Dragon Hammer again, not paying off.
Wow. Look at the range he's playing back that way. He can still. Oh, yo, wait a minute. 10 seconds left.
Whoa.
Get the normal throw.
Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Beat that armor. Dante on the board, not done just yet.
Oof.
Oh, I like that.
That's really good for up close, too. Y'all standing for. It's a DSS doing the low, right? Oh.
Yes. I was more impressed with the range of it because Rhythm backdash, but it still reached.
I mean, I just like the fact that like that's a route that I don't see. I feel like I don't see many people use at that range, especially with the wild standing 4.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you have to use it more now.
Yeah. Oh,
Hard break time. Give me that gray.
Okay. Speaking of lows. Oh, wow. Didn't believe, but did have the hit. Another duck with the down jab. Dragon Cannon.
You stepped the down forward too. Caw-caw!
And that is going to be a chunk of damage. 10 seconds left on the clock. Will you be able to close out Rhythm?
Surf it.
And that's going to do it. Rhythm, your road to Evo Tekken 8 champion here for PlayStation. Man, what a showing for Rhythm, man. Made it all the way through the winner's side, even against some heavy hitters, whether we know them or we don't. Rhythm's going to be your champion with the Shaheen nonetheless. Going to be getting the full what's the word?
Okay, well, let me set it for you. See, Rhythm is the champion of this week's Road to Evo 2024 Tekken Tournament champion. But Rhythm is also the champion of the Chipotle Challenger Series featuring Tekken 8 last month. So he already won a Road to Evo event, basically, which means Dante at second place is winning the travel package to Evo. So congrats to Dante for winning the trip to Evo here at the Road to Evo 2024. But Rhythm is the champion. He gets the prize money for first place. So congrats to Rhythm for winning yet another PlayStation tournament.
I mean, look, first and foremost, man, it was just a really dope match between these two, a really dope set between these two. The fact that, I mean, Rhythm was looking like an unstoppable force coming into this, and honestly, I was like, yo, what is Dante gonna do to kind of like stop this offense? We've talked about the pace he's been playing at and like how he's really been taking charge, how he uses so many different moves to find this offense, but it felt like it never worked versus Rhythm. It felt like it never got off the ground so much, and even with some of these amazing call-outs, it was more about the fact that like Rhythm was really always in this threatening range, whether it be with slide, whether it be with that move, whether it be with running two, and it really kind of slowed down the pace that Dante is comfortable at playing at. And I feel like the pace that like Law likes to play at too, because he's very much in your face, really abusive with the offense. So if he never gets that started, it's going to be a lot harder for you to kind of keep that momentum in your favor.
Yeah, and you know, the thing about Rhythm is it's sick, right? I've really only seen him at these PlayStation tournaments. I haven't really got to commentate in a lot of his matches elsewhere. But the times I've seen him now, I'm recognizing how good he is at just using his space and being ready for those whiff punches. But here you see the update to the bracket, the way it all ended. Rhythm, the champion today. Dante at second place. Dante, of course, though, getting that trip to Evo since Rhythm already had one from the Chipotle Challenger Series. Third place going to Positive Vibes with Hwarang, Lee, and Claudio. Fourth place, Sparro Jin with the Eddie Gordo. But I was excited because we also got to see a little taste of Paul Phoenix, which might be coming out later. We got Snake, Fang, and Eram with the fifth place finishes, as well as Shank Output with that Yoshimitsu coming it out in seventh. So thank you guys all for taking part in our PlayStation Tournament's Road to Evo 2024 for Tekken 8.
Man, it's been really cool to see that. I'm glad you said all those characters, because one of the things I love to see is when we get like a lot of versatility from the character select screen, which has happened a lot in Tekken 8. So it's really cool to see it actually come and play a factor in this Road to Evo event. Remember, man, first place was all expenses paid trip. And of course, since we already had one winner from the Chipotle Challenger Series, we got a new winner going to Evo this year because of that. And it's been a dope tournament no matter what, man. Once again, this is the first year for Tekken 8, and I promise you, it will be amazing for Tekken 8. But let's take a look at the next time you guys can check out some of these PlayStation events coming up, man. We got King of Fighters 15, the NA Finals coming up on Saturday, June 22nd. Then, of course, Street Fighter 6 NA Finals, Saturday, June 23rd, which are both are going to be amazing. A lot of the heavy hitters come into these tournaments. They sign up with their PlayStation just so they can get these spots. Evo is the place a lot of these players want to be because it is the largest fighting game tournament in the world when it comes to an open bracket, and it's been a large staple of the fighting game community. And I promise you, this year is going to be ridiculous. So congratulations to the winners, especially the ones coming up from KOF as well as Street Fighter.
Exactly, but I do believe that's going to wrap everything up. Don't forget, Evo registration is closing in just like a week and a half or something, so make sure you get your one ticket for everything, guys, because you're going to want to be there. There's going to be a bunch of crazy stuff happening, as there always is every single Evo. But I've been Rip. That's Tasty Steve. We will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace.
Later.